More StarCraft. We're back. I was very much considering playing Zerg today, but I decided I'm gonna take it easy. Although Zerg seems pretty chill, aren't they? Anyone else feel like Zerg? Shouldn't Zerg be like pretty straightforward to play? You just have to hey idle, what's up? Yeah, you just have to macro well, right? And have incredible game sense. Although upon saying that, I feel like you could basically say that for any faction, so maybe it's different. I think the exploding with Zerg is a lot more straightforward. That's basically it. I've been doing good. A little bit tired. Got on a big loss streak yesterday. But should be fine. Yeah, lunch stream was slightly earlier than usual. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be trying out a new style against Terran today. Pretty excited. Going to be going for the good old super duper solid what's it? Just one gateway style versus Terran. Should be pretty hype. It basically revolves around getting a bunch of Phoenix as a way to keep yourself safe from most everything, and then you get some Colossus, and that's basically it. It's just a bunch of Phoenix and Colossus. I guess you still warp in a few units. I think it's like what you warp in 3 Adepts, and then yeah, and then I don't know. Then you get like I don't know, it seems really weird. You basically have no units to speak of. Outside of, like some Colossus, some High Templar, some Phoenix, but like the gateway units are really just shoved to the side in this play style. Aside from like the High Templar, of course. Okay, we got an SCV coming out. I'll need to intercept that because he's probably gonna stall my expansion. Presumably. Well, let's get the probe there now. He's going for double gas. This guy likes his shenanigans. I feel like there's a strong correlation between Terrans who go for double gas and Terrans who go for the the Nexus block here. Although I don't see an SCV just yet. Seems kind of suspicious. Anyone else sense some shenanigans here? I feel like we got a proxy incoming. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scout with this probe. We'll still toss down the Nexus, but I'm definitely going to be looking around for some proxies. We got a missing in action SCV here.
We don't have enough minerals.
Very interesting. I wonder where it is. Let's see. Sometimes it's a proxy down here. Sometimes it's behind your base, like a bunker or something. Ah, there it is. There it is. It's a factory. Success. We've done it. Let's go. Yeah. We're amazing. Yeah, he was pretty boned after that, I guess. Guy just won't have a factory if he loses that SCV. He might have been able to keep the SCV alive, but yeah, that's like all his pressure gone. Doesn't even have an orbital up. That's brutal. Wow, really? Scouting this proxy. Dang. Yeah, easy. Easy match. Easy life. Let's work our way back up to Masters, why don't we? We're back to Diamond 1 MMR. It's terrible. Although, really, we're only like 120 MMR from being quite high for what I'm used to. So, yeah, the bouncing back and forth is actually quite easy. But yeah, so I tried to get some videos out today. Couldn't find the inspiration to do so. I don't know. I really want to get some StarCraft content out. But yeah. Well, we'll get there eventually. PvP. Very nice. I'm gonna go standard. Go for like a fast expand. Should be fun.
We don't have enough minerals.
Ooh, look at those probe splits.
Need more minerals.
Clean. Absolutely clean.
More minerals than we have.
There's a Greases bug in the newest Warhammer patch. Hype. What's he do? Is it I'm going to guess it's a visual bug. But like what, does he do his Noblars hit for like the same damage that Greasus does or something? I don't think so. That's not how the game works, but what is it? You have me all excited. They buffed wait, you're telling me he has 400 speed? It's like the time they gave this guy's gonna cannon rush me. No one sends their probe out this early unless they're cannon rushing. But yeah, that's like the time they gave Lords, one of the Archmages, an extra. What's it? They gave one of the Archmages an extra. Oh, no, it's just Gateway. Okay. They gave him an extra 0 to their HP, or it's like an extra 8. So she just like had 10 times the amount of HP that she usually would. Insane. Whoops. I botched my build a little bit while talking about that, but I'm sure it's fine. Did I forget to Chrono Boost? I believe I did. Very unfortunate. See, this guy doesn't have a wall off. I feel like I should be able to abuse that with some adepts. So he gets his cybernetics core down. Yeah, you know, let's just try going for some adept pressure. I'll save my chrono boosts for it. Why not? Usually I don't go for adepts, but he didn't go for the full wall here. Or at least he's setting up his wall a little bit weird. And I feel like I might be able to take advantage for that. And then I guess possibly off the back of this I can go for an expand. Here we go. Let's get the chrono boosts out. And then I think just an expand off the back of this should be fine, right? I guess he could always move out with his stalkers. That would be a little bit terrifying. Oh, I should still make probes, right?
Glory to the day.
Yeah, so we're gonna send out our adepts, so we're gonna take a Nexus, and then I'll get a shield battery and like a stalker. And that should be enough for us to survive here.
We serve with
That'll cost
Here we
more
go.
minerals than we
Very
have.
fast expand. At least by typical standards. Let's see here. I guess I'll go for the
Need more
stalker
minerals for
first.
yes.
Okay, so he does have an adept out. Interesting. So I don't have to worry too much. Okay, he's gonna wall it off. He's going for a Stargate. Nice, nice.
Not enough energy.
I guess we'll just maybe just shut down an expansion if he tries to get one. Wait for that adept to show up. Get that blocked up. And then I guess I'll go for a Twilight. Kind of an open Twilight, but it's fine. Is this guy gonna... Okay, he does re-wall. Good on him.
I have met the enemy.
Let's cancel that. Let's get a few more gateways. And we basically just want to defend here.
Upon us.
Okay, nice. We killed his adept. Can I kill his stalker
Our
too?
probes are under attack.
Oh crap. Oh crap, that's an early oracle.
We don't have
A little bit unfortunate. Oracle pressure showing up a little bit sooner than I was ready for. And we're gonna... Oh crap, I'm gonna lose like everything. God dang it. Okay. Well, let's see here. We have an early expansion up. I'm going to bring back my stalkers. We're gonna need to pull probes off gas to make sure the mining's good. Yeah, that's pretty bad. He killed a lot of workers. He killed a lot of workers. I was not ready for that harass at all. I thought it would come a little bit later. Kind of unfortunate. Nevertheless, we should be able to hold a little bit better here on out. I will need to position my stalkers, I think, a little bit more forwards. And then we should be fine. I will need to chrono boost some workers though to catch up on my economy though. Maybe make another stalker. I think I need like 2 stalkers to ward off 2 oracles. But so far we should be fairly safe. You know, the guy's going for air units. Air units are not the strongest at pushing out. So I shouldn't have to worry on that front. We can slowly work our way up to Blink. And then as long as I don't get, like, hit by a crazy stasis ward, I think we're fine. Holy crap, that's a lot of oracles. Uh-huh. Okay.
Need more minerals for that.
So he just melts 2 of my stalkers. Kind of terrifying.
Need more
Though,
minerals for that.
I guess his aggression isn't, I guess his aggression isn't too crazy. Like, you know, he makes another oracle,
We
but
don't have enough minerals.
he didn't actually kill that many
That'll
workers
cost
that time,
more
so
minerals
I
than
see
we
that
have.
as a win.
Energy's
We'll have
too
Blink
low.
soon. We'll have 1 attack upgrade soon. I think we're okay. Hey, Einfa, what's up? Been a while. We're just here playing some StarCraft. I've been grinding StarCraft like crazy lately. Man, I feel like this guy's gonna take 1,000,000 expansions off the back of this and then just crush us.
We don't have enough.
I wonder if he's gonna keep making oracles too. My gut says probably yes. I feel like he has the taste for oracles, and we must fear that. Fear and respect it. To be honest, he already did so much damage with the first oracle, we might already be dead. But we trek onwards. Let's see, I might need to make another gateway soon. Okay, he loses an oracle, that's very good. Doesn't get too many kills. I might be able to do a push out soon, honestly.
Construct additional pylons.
Let's see here. I'll just, we just have to scout for a 3rd. And once he goes for that, I should be able to push out. Fortunately, I supply block myself. Whoops.
I think we need more pylons.
Daisies.
Research complete.
Not the best situation ever. I guess I do have Blink done.
Seems
So
more
here's
minerals
the
are
play,
required.
right? We leave. Oh crap, there he is. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, we're gonna kill some oracles, that's good.
Warp that in.
We're gonna leave these guys, skeleton crew, back at home. And I'm gonna push out with these here stalkers. Now, he doesn't have a 3rd just yet. Whoa, what the? These guys need to go here. Uh-huh. Yeah, he doesn't have a 3rd just yet, which is a little bit terrifying.
Can't warp that in.
But I think because I got Blink now, he shouldn't be able to do... He shouldn't be able to run me down too hard? There's an observer, okay. Should probably get an observer myself. There's a stasis ward, that's bad.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
exactly. We serve with
Okay, so he's going for... Oh, dang, okay. Going for a bunch of immortals. Interesting.
give us your command.
Interesting. So he does have a 3rd. Whoop. Let's see here. Mass Immortal. How do we feel about this? Let's see here. Can I? Oh crap, what happened to my stalkers here? Oh, they pulled away. That's terrible. Uh-huh. Let's see here. So we got a guy going for Mass Immortal. He has a gold base now. That's really not good. It's always the gold bases, I swear, that throw me off. Let's see. Honestly, that's pretty bad. I think I have to kind of make a play here. If I can't kill him with just a big charge lot push right now, we're kind of boned, right? Yeah, I think I need to get some damage here, so we're just gonna push out. I guess this adept can lead the way, and we're just gonna try to bust down, kick down the front. I don't see no stasis wards. Nice. Okay, here we go. Okay. We're gonna get our zealots in. This is good. We're gonna kill a bunch of his phoenix. Also nice. We want to thin that quite a bit. Man, he's really pumping out the workers though. Oh my gosh, more oracles. Oh no, this is going terribly. Uh-huh. Well, I guess I did secure my base. I should probably get another expansion up now. He's just going for the pylons with his oracles. That's honestly kind of fine. Though I will say, I just needed to leave some reserve stalkers in the base and we would have been fine. I think we're boned though. This guy's gonna have to make some pretty massive misplays to lose at this point. I think the first oracle is what set us behind, and then like I just didn't scout the third base. Although, you know, we might be able to mass zealot him. Maybe even get like Templar archives and get some stuff going. He seems to be playing pretty passively, which is a surprise. So maybe it's okay. I'll take it. If he wants to play passive, I will most definitely take it. Sure, let's just start making guys over there. And then maybe we can hold here. Never went over gold in StarCraft 2. Oh man. What's it? Wings of Liberty. I forget how far I got into Wings of Liberty. I think Wings of Liberty is kind of when I was gold also. I think I hit platinum in Heart of the Swarm. So man, this guy, he's just not going. He's chilling. Okay. This is about the best case scenario I could hope for. Let's see here. I will want to warp in a couple stalkers here. Interesting. This is a really weird playstyle from him. Maybe he's going for Sky Toss now?
Not enough energy.
Uh-huh. I can't really put pressure on, but I'm happy to just constantly expand. Okay. Uh-huh. Just gonna pick up a zealot. That's a-okay with me. Ah, well, ain't this nice? He's just letting me max out. I'll take it. Uh-huh. So make a couple more probes there. And then I can start saturating this base. And then I guess, I don't know, when I hit like 200 supply, then we can start taking some fights. Maybe I can catch his Phoenix if they try to come for that Zealot again. Oh, there we go. Actually, I kill a lot less Phoenix than I had hoped for. It's fine, though. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll take another expansion. Uh-huh. Get more gateways out. Make more stalkers. Try to catch out his Phoenix again. And I really don't know what this guy's up to. He's just the most passive player in the world. Now, obviously, we're pretty passive too, but that's mostly because I'm very behind here. Okay. So he's going for 1,000,000 oracles.
Upgrade is ready for use.
And he's just gonna try and snipe the Nexus. Interesting choice. Uh-huh. Weird. So it seems like he's trying to trade out his units now. He loses a crap ton of oracles. That's very good for us. Interesting. So I'm going to guess that he's trying to transition into carriers. So we just have to be able to ward him off. Honestly, he has a bunch of Phoenix too. I don't think his army's that scary. I think he's just trying to trade them out right now. Which means, right, I should be able to... Interesting. Yes, Colossus. Okay, so he's going heavy on the Robo. Very fun, very fun. Let's see here. Well, we're gonna fight some Phoenix here. He's still trying to trade out, though, which is definitely quite terrifying. He's gonna lose some Phoenix here. So he has Robo Tech. Interesting. I think if I transition to Sky Toss, he might actually be screwed here. Like just a quick Sky Toss transition. I'm really surprised at how passive he is, though. Let's see if we can take this base out. It is not saturated, so I should just be able to kill it straight up. Okay. Not bad. Man, this guy really had the win. I don't know why he didn't go for the throat and just kill us.
Can't warp that in.
I think he still has, what's it? He's still pretty terrifying. Like, I think, you know, he probably has a nice economy over us, but he's really just letting us do whatever we want. And, like, if it comes down to just maxing out his Protoss, I think we'll take the lead. Who knows, though? He might get there much faster than us.
Upgrade complete.
For now, though, I guess I'll just keep denying bases. And just amping up my Stargate production. Should be good. Want to keep getting upgrades. Nice. And definitely want to keep taking gases. Okay, so he does have carriers. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. I wonder if he got rid of his Robo army, though. That would be a pretty hardcore move if he did.
Our probes are under attack.
Okay, no, he still has the Robo army. Nice, nice. Wonder if he's going to try moving out. If he does, I'm going to go for the counterattack down south.
That's going to require
Because
more
we still
gas.
have to mass our own carriers. Maybe I shouldn't have made stalkers there.
Completely.
Anyways, regardless, we'll see. If he just goes for the throat now, though, that'd be a pretty good timing for him. He's gonna go for one of the bases. I'll go for one of his.
Enemy is gunning for our probes.
He's gonna recall.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, no, he's going for the throat, that's for sure. Okay, that's
We're at
fine, that's
maximum
fine.
supply.
We'll just hide away over here. Let's see here. He's still going for it.
Supply is capped out. One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
We'll see how much time I can actually end up buying here.
Our supply is capped out.
Okay, so his gold base isn't even man, this guy built a lot of cannons.
Completely mined out a mineral field.
Okay, so we're gonna just recall our stalkers. We're gonna use our carriers to launch our interceptors. And then I guess we're just gonna try going for it. Okay, what we got?
Our base, one of our pylons is under enemy fire.
You know, I don't know if he has a well,
Cluster.
let's see, he has +2 armor. Dang, that's actually pretty scary. Admittedly, kind of
Our
terrifying.
probes are under attack.
Though,
Enemy is gunning
dang,
for
he
our
actually
probes.
backs up. Weird. I don't know how I feel about that move.
Annihilation.
He's gonna hurt my income quite a bit, but I will be able to continuously make carriers.
Our probes are under attack.
Yeah, we'll see. The +2 armor is definitely terrifying, but his army isn't
Our base
the
is under
scariest
attack.
in the world right now, actually. I might even be able to fight him at this point. I'm kind of looking at the armies right now, and I think we're actually pretty close to being able to take a straight-up fight. We'll have to see, though. I'll need his interceptors to go back home. I'm gonna see if I can get him to recall
Our
here.
base is under attack.
We're gonna focus fire his carriers. Then he'll have no more. He'll have no more units I can shoot out, right? And just blink away with the stalkers, and then we're good. Okay, well, sick.
Energy's too low.
I'll take it. Now he has annihilated my income. We are without money, but I still have 2 carriers left. That's kind of a little bit iffy. 4 carriers is a tiny bit better, but
That's gonna require more gas.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this pans out. It really depends on how well this counterattack goes. I know this is one of his last mining bases, so it kind of
Upgrade
comes
is
down
ready
to
for
this, doesn't it? What do we got? We have a large carrier fleet. It appears not. Very good. So I guess I'll just stop that base from mining. We'll head on over here. Looks like he does have a mothership. Very nice.
you. Warp that in.
I'm gonna head north. Keep on scouting. Yep, so he does have another expansion. Let's see here. I don't think I can afford to just fly into his base. I have too many stalkers for that. But I can kill his I can't kill his important economy here. I guess having this base will probably do quite well for him. As it has been sitting around for a while. Man, he really made a lot of cannons. I'm kind of worried that he'll out macro me though. I think I have to try to go for the kill. We'll just fight our way through here. The only way I can see myself winning here is if I have my interceptors already out. I think that's the only way I can take a decisive fight versus this guy.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action.
And okay, we're gonna get a little bit of damage with our interceptors here. He does have to cancel his nexus. Man, this will be a real dicey fight. I don't know who actually wins this. I guess I got a lot of zealots.
Warp that in.
What is that? Void race? Okay. Actually, that's quite terrifying. Let's hear. But does he have enough carriers? Is the real question. I honestly don't think he does. He's gonna lose the mothership. He's gonna lose his carriers mostly.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action.
Okay. So we actually kill his carrier force. He is going to kill most of my everything with this void rays, and we're actually out of minerals. That's pretty bad, actually. Now, the void rays can't kill me that quickly, but being out of minerals means we actually don't have any more interceptors. Oh no. And he has a dark shrine. That's kind of bad. He might be able to just kill us with the dark shrine. We'll see. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I don't have enough money for interceptors. That's real rough. There's a chance that we actually don't have enough interceptors here to win it. I think he's actually won here. Dang it. That's GG. Okay, well, this guy played really passively. I think it was just the thing at the beginning, though, that got us. That one oracle. I really have to be more wary of early oracles. I think it's just a weird build. I think he just went to weird build. He made so much static defense. I almost caught up by just transitioning to carriers. Do cannons have detection? They do. They do. All right, let's hear. So, yeah, even with the early expansion, he got a way higher worker count. All's fine. All's fine. I think the cannons indicate his economy. Oh, yeah, maybe. Though, I don't know. Maybe he did just get it as part of excess. But, like, even so, you shouldn't be... I don't think he should be spamming that many cannons once he's ahead. Like, I think he should have killed me before he gave me the chance to make, like, a big Sky Toss army. It is true, though. He did have a huge economy lead. Especially with that gold base. But we move on. We're up against a Zerg. And the plan for today is... I'll go the usual. I'll go the usual against Zerg. Just, you know, 3 base blink. Whoops. Bought my probe out a little bit late. That's an oopsies on me. Means that we will be a little bit more susceptible to being rushed.
We don't have enough minerals. That'll cost
it works. So who are you to talk? You know, I think you can still judge bad craftsmanship. You know, I don't think the mass staggered defense is what really worked for him, though. I think it was more so the
we don't have enough minerals.
It really was more so just the Oracle harass. Like, you know, I think he had good Oracle harass. Static defense, though, a little bit risky. He almost lost because of it. All right, so we got an early gas. We got a late spawning pool. Should be fine. Should be fine. Now this is our. Is he proxying me? Now this will be interesting. If this Zerg's going for like a proxy hatch, then we do have a bit of a problem. And I feel like he is doing that. Yeah, okay. Okay, suspicion meters have gone through the roof. We're gonna go for some zealots. We're gonna go for a zealot. We're gonna cut worker production. We're gonna make another gateway over here, and we're going to attempt to not die to this guy. So he's definitely going for a proxy somewhere. The whereabouts I am yet to be sure of. It's kind of weird that the spawning pool was so late, but nevertheless. Crap. I need to put a pylon down. Uh-huh. Gotta get a pylon. Gonna get an adept. Gotta get a shield battery. Okay, where is this guy's base? I assume he proxied over here.
Construct additional pylons.
But some shield battery should be fine. And then if it's a slow push proxy, then I should get a Stargate, and that should do as a defense.
Command me.
Yeah, seems like a proxy hatch. You did get a really weird expansion way down there. Here's the thing, if it's not a proxy, we're also kind of fine. The only thing that could really... Okay, yeah, he just has a couple lings here. Interesting. I'm really wondering, I'm like, what's this guy doing? If it's not a proxy here, and it was just a hella delayed base, then I'm pretty sure we can just kill him with the depths.
Seems more pylons are required.
We'll see, though. But yeah, I'm just gonna send this adept out with the zealot. We'll leave the stalker over here. We'll get our usual early Stargate. Okay, so okay, no, it is like basically one base Zerg. So he's going to have the lings here, right? He's gonna kill off my zealot. Okay, so he's basically going one base Zerg. Totally fine by me. We do have our Stargate coming up. Let's see here. Let's go for... Man, that's taking ages. Okay. Ah, crap. He's just going one base. Come on, Stargate. Finish. Uh-huh. That's painful. Oof.
We're done with the research.
Uh-huh. Okay, well... Crap. It's just one base Zerg. Man, that's the latest Stargate ever.
Our
Ooh.
base is under
Okay.
attack.
Now he's gonna get a few lings on that pylon. Oh man, you know, I shouldn't realize it's just one base. Literally, I only saw the one base. Okay, yeah, that's just cute. Dang it. Oh man, I should have known. I thought he was going for like a weird, like, you know, expand somewhere. The signs were so clear though. Yeah, it was just one base. Okay, we'll just queue up again. Let's just forget about that game. The brutality. Alright, here we go. Another Zerg. This time we will be a little bit more careful.
Need more minerals for that.
Yeah, my Spidey senses did kick in, but then I decided to be aggressive because I thought he was being greedy. Honestly, I should have just relied on the Oracle for harass. Because he still got the gas for early speed to catch out my units. So I really had no business trying to go into the middle of the map there.
We don't have enough minerals.
I sure hope it isn't a toss in its stream again. Though we can only toss it so far before we start winning again, right? Such is the way of Elo. Oh my gosh, mothership cores. Good times, man, good times. Well, you know, we do have battery overcharge now, so... Did we really lose much? I feel like we didn't.
We don't have enough
Battery
minerals.
overcharge is kind of insane.
Need more minerals for that.
Alrighty.
That'll cost more minerals than
Here we go. We
have.
got an Overlord.
Need more minerals for that.
We have a drone coming on out. We have a drone going back on in. Interesting. Makes me really feel like he's gonna try and rush me here. Gets the spawning pool now. Gets the gas. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's see here. I think first adept should be fine. What is this guy doing? What's his base? I assume he just fast expanded somewhere else. What's with these weird Zerg plays nowadays? Who's been teaching the new generation of Zerg these weird shenanigans? Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. This is a proxy hatch or one base shenanigans. Alright, where's the proxy hatch? If it's not a proxy hatch, it's probably, you know, also just one base shenanigans. Let's see, I need to get another pylon up. Okay, so it's not a proxy hatch. It's one base shenanigans, I believe. Alrighty, alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and get our Stargate up. Right, there we go. We get the Stargate up. I'm gonna go ahead and get another Adept. Chrono boost that bad boy. Shield battery. Maybe get a Stalker out. And then we should be good.
We need more Vespi. That'll cost not enough energy.
At least I'm pretty sure.
We don't have enough minerals.
I don't know, maybe you did take a hidden base. I'm gonna send this probe out and look for a hidden base.
More minerals.
Otherwise, though, we're basically going one base shenanigans here.
Yes, exactly.
He's gonna chase my probe. Fun. But yeah, I'm just going to get an Oracle. That'll be enough to defend most anything he throws at us. Although I really wonder where his base is.
That's gonna require
Anyways,
more gas.
yeah, I'll just get an Oracle and then that should be
We
enough.
need more Vespi. That's gonna
There
require
we
more gas.
go.
Energy's
We'll
too
chrono
low.
boost that out in a second.
Not enough energy.
And then I think I can go for
Our
my
probes are
expansion
under
now.
attack.
I think I have all the means to
That'll
defend
cost
that
more
I can
minerals than we have.
safely take an expansion just in case he is going economic. So he has, you know, he has a second base up. Does he have a third
Enemy
base
gunning
though is
for
a
our
real question.
probes.
If he just went triple expand, that's pretty nasty for us. That would be a bit of a pain to deal with.
Oracle perceiving.
Weird. Okay. Well, I'll take a guy with just one expansion. Zergs on one base are not too terrifying. Yeah, he doesn't have I think he is just going
We
for
don't have enough minerals.
the big one base push, so we'll keep the Oracle over here at home. Just gonna scout for, you know, any big scary push he sends our way, and then we should be fine. I assume he might want to Nidus Worm,
Our window is short.
based on how this is playing out. Okay, so he has a Ling there.
Where
Interesting.
shall we march? Combat. Dimensional strings.
And what is this guy doing? So he doesn't have an Overlord here. I guess he's just going just two base Zerg.
Research complete.
Now I'm just confused. I'll get a Void Ray for safety, and then we're just gonna go for some Oracle
Energy's
pressure.
too low.
Should be fine. It'll also act as scouting at the same time. Baneling job would be an interesting one. He has a hatchery in the base. Okay. Okay, so he has a Hydra Den and a Lurker Den. So he's going hella early Lurkers. Okay.
The enemy has discovered us.
Uh-huh. Whoops, we lose an Oracle. That's actually quite unfortunate. Let's see, an early Lurker Den. Interesting. Well, it's gonna be 2 base versus 2 base. I will have an Oracle, thankfully. Interesting. Did I go for Fleet Beacon? Nah, that's too memey. I just have to make sure I don't get caught out by his Lurkers, and I think we're fine. Hydras are scary and all, but you know, if he has to morph Lurkers, it's not too bad. Okay, yeah, Robo Facility will be great. We'll have the Oracle scouting out his army. Let's see here. What's he up to? Interesting. Nothing yet.
Can't warp that in.
This is very strange. Let's see. I guess I'll get an Immortal. Immortals are quite good.
Harmonized.
I guess, you know, if he's just fast teching, you know, it's fine. Oh man, the 1 HP Oracle. Uh-huh. But yeah, the main thing that we just have to make sure doesn't happen is we really have to make sure he doesn't get to our front doorstep with Lurkers, and we'll be fine. Unless, who knows, maybe he's gonna go for a Lurker drop. But I think we're okay.
Construct additional pylons.
He shouldn't be able to out-trade us or anything.
I I think
Stalkers
we
are
need
quite
more
nasty. Is he going for a third yet? Okay, so just now did he get his third. So I think I can straight up just push that.
An Eridine Rashagal.
We are at full power.
We're just gonna push out.
Seems more pylons
We're gonna
are
see what
required.
damage we can get done. Take an expansion of our own, because he's not very mobile with the lurkers.
I am here in the shadows.
And then we'll see how this goes.
Stars align.
Phase.
Our base is under attack.
Okay.
Our probes are
He
under
does have a lot of
attack.
Hydras. There's a lot of Lings. Oh, dang, that's actually a huge army. I gotta get out of here. I gotta skedaddle.
Can't warp that in.
Okay, that was a much larger army than I was expecting. What the crap? Let's see. I need a Twilight Council and some forges.
Channel the light of Iron.
Interesting. Interesting. That was a very large army. That's kind of terrifying. Huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
This vessel.
Now, I gotta remember, he does have Hydras here. I do have an Immortal out. Oof, this is not good. This is not
Don't
good
have
at all.
enough minerals.
It's gonna wall me in with Hydras. Let's see here. How do I want to play this out? I don't have Blink, which I really am wishing I had now. Just a light contain, it's fine. Man, that's a huge army. What the crap?
We've completely mined out the mineral
Let's
field.
see. Never underestimate the 2-base Zerg. Well, I guess I'll get Blink now.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Probably gonna kill my Cybernetics core. I can feel them droning up
That'll
like
cost
crazy
more
right now is the
minerals
problem. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of harassment with my
We need
oracles.
more pylons.
I think I should have gone a bit harder with that. Maybe a bit of earlier pressure while he was just hard teching. Is it the end of the world? Probably. This is not feeling great in the
Mineral field
slightest.
depleted.
Yeah, he just has a massive army. Oh my goodness.
Warp that in.
Well, can I push in with the battery overcharge, perhaps? I don't think so. Yeah, he's gonna snipe out the. Yeah, okay, yes, GG. Dang. Yeah, he just hard teched on 2 bases, went for lurkers, and that's basically it. I think what I needed to do is probably just go the normal. If I just played standard, I think I would have been fine. What was I worried about at the beginning? Yeah, I was worried that he was gonna go like some big crazy, you know, 1-base aggression that never showed up. So I should have had my expansion like 30 seconds ago, and I actually could have afforded it. Let's see here. Yeah, I could have afforded it. As soon as I scouted this, like the Hydra Den, and I should have scouted with an Oracle first, then that would have been my sign to just get an expansion, and we would have been fine. It's fine. We just got caught off by a strange build we haven't seen before. Yeah, the macro hatch. Macro hatch is weird. But yeah, basically I just overreacted to... I was basically responding to like a super all-in aggression. I'm playing Zerg? No, he's playing Zerg. We're playing Protoss. I'm thinking of playing Zerg though, Zash. But yeah, that was just an overreaction. We were too afraid of a 1-base push. Alright, we try again. Yes, sentries can still make illusions, correct. Very good for scouting. And we have a Terran. How wonderful. We're gonna go for... I guess we'll do, I want to try the thing that I saw a hero
We
do.
don't have enough minerals.
Which is basically
More
just...
minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
It's basically just, what was it? It's 1 gateway, yes. It's 1 gate play. Which, I am rather skeptical of.
More minerals
But
for
we'll
that.
see.
We don't have enough
Gives us the
minerals.
good luck, have fun. Yeah, so this build basically is you go for Stargate first, you pump out Phoenixes, and then you get a Colossus. The Phoenix are good at making sure the Terran have to get some sort of anti-air.
That'll cost
And
more
then
minerals
the
than we have.
Colossus can kill that anti-air because it's typically Marines. Nice and simple. And then maybe you die to mass marauders. We'll
Minerals
see.
for that.
It really depends on the
Don't have
control
enough
here.
minerals.
Obviously,
That'll
phoenixes are
cost
quite
more
difficult to
minerals than we
control,
have.
but you know, I feel like I have the gusto to attempt it. We have an early SCV. Interesting. I feel like he's gonna go for a cybernetics core block. I'll leave a probe over here just in case.
The enemy is gunning for our probes.
We have a single gas Terran. Nice. What's it? No, not cybernetics core block. I mean expansion block. Okay, so let's just send this probe home. We currently do not see the SCV just yet. There he is. Here we go. So he's gonna chase them around. Go for our expansion. And then we'll be, you know, decently well set, I think. When is the time to play Zerg? I'm not entirely sure.
More minerals for that.
I'm very tempted to dive into them, but I feel like I'm too busy still learning how to play Protoss. You know, maybe once we get Protoss into like Masters 1 or something, then I'll feel the urge. For now though, we're just going for Protoss. Alright, so let's get the Adept out. Gonna chrono boost them. Gonna get a little bit more gas. We'll get the Stargate. I'll cut the Warp Gate for it. Perfect timing. Wonderful. And then at some point I get a Robo. And like the only thing that's gonna defend me for the next like 4 minutes is gonna be just a Stargate and thing. Let's see here. So it's a second Adept that I get. I'm going to play a little bit safe and just get a shield battery here. And then I think we're fairly well set against most shenanigans. What's that? Be super happy with my Protoss if I switch. What's this? If I switch? If this is anything like fighting, like a fighting game, switching mains. Oh, yeah, that's true. There's, you know, once you switch factions, right? You tend to realize everything that's good about your original faction, because you'll start losing to your original faction and so on.
That'll cost more minerals.
You know, I have no doubts that I will be absolutely hot garbage with Zerg. Nevertheless, I do think it will be fine. Alright, here we go. Let's get the scout off. We see a 1-1-1 build. He has a Cyclone. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Let's see here. I don't know what to make of that, though. Let's see. So he has a 1-1-1. He doesn't have the starport just yet. Is this like where I expand? I don't know. I guess. I guess I expand now. You want to keep producing phoenixes, that's for sure.
We're done.
Ah, crap. He's gonna Reaper me. That's very unfortunate. He's gonna stall that expansion. Can I get the Reaper kill? Let's see here. Oh, crap. We've been supply blocked for ages. Oh, jeez. He's just gonna kill me now, isn't he? I feel like the Mad Lash is gonna kill me now. I have so little in the way of actual substantial defenses. He's gonna get another Reaper. Interesting that he made a second Reaper, but didn't really seem to do much with it. Regardless, we should be able to get a free pick. And then I'm going to work my way up to Colossus. Just gonna pick him up, get him killed. Nice.
Teleport successful.
Okay, and now we have a proper macro opening for ourselves. We have you know, we have a good amount of geez, why are my Nexus hotkeyed onto my thing? Okay, there we go. We have a decent amount of defenses. Doesn't seem like he's pushed out yet. Are we fine? I have no idea. Maybe he's expanding now? I don't know. This guy's been playing really passively for a guy just going 1-1-1 essentially. Okay, so he has a Raven. Interesting. That Raven's going to go down at the cost of a Phoenix. Kind of painful for me. Let's see here. Let's do this. Just got to keep producing. the very least, he shouldn't be able to do a drop without getting horrendously punished. As a downside, I basically just have some Phoenix here. And a Colossus coming up. But I feel like my army's insanely small. Man, can I... How does one get their Phoenix on their hotkey? What's the 3 hotkey? Okay, there we go. Wait, no, this should be 3. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's see here. Miss macroing aside. We're still doing fine. Looks like he's pushing out now. Okay, so he does go for an expansion. That means that his fighting force will actually be rather weak. Does have a lot of Marines in the base. Terrifying. We'll just pull away from them. Let's see. And I guess we just keep making Colossus. So it's 3 base Terran against 3 base Protoss. I definitely need gateways. Oh man, this is... I'm just gonna say, this is the new build. So... obviously, I don't know my transitions. That's kind of unfortunate. Gotta keep microing the Phoenix. What is this probe doing here? Alrighty, so I guess I'll keep trying to do harass. He's gonna go for another expansion. That's actually quite surprising. We can keep getting a little bit of harassing. Did I ever get Thermal Lance? I didn't. That's terrible. Oh no. Alrighty, so he scans my army. Let's see here. You know, if he's just gonna stick on 3 base, or if he's gonna try to expand, I'm going to try and just kill him. We're gonna try and give him the death blow, right? With maybe like a 1-1 attack push with like a bunch of Colossus, and then it'll be fine. We'll kill some Marines too. Why not? Yeah, this is great. Okay, you know, the Phoenix harass is actually pretty fun. I will say. Oh my gosh, the supply block again. And I really wasn't ready for for any of this. There we go. Let's get the upgrades going. We have a bunch of Colossus. We're just gonna keep harassing him, and then he's gonna expand, and then I think we just kill him. Though I have no idea how ready he is for us.
Our base is under attack.
Here he comes. He has a siege tank. It's fine.
We don't have enough
Okay. Now he has a bunch of Marines. I have Phoenix. Phoenix are very good against tanks. Okay, here we go.
We've completely mined out a mineral field. Research complete.
Nice. We're gonna pick up his tanks. And then he's just gonna lose everything? Okay, you know, that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Color me extremely surprised at how well this is going. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll just pick up the rest of his units. Why don't we? I'll say this is an interesting strategy. I don't know if my opponent played this perfectly well. He actually went quite economic, which I don't think helped him out very much. But you know, we have a million Colossus now, and he has bio. The siege tanks didn't do much. I don't think I have 1 attack upgrades yet, but yeah, Colossus people, they're great.
I guess that can't work without a power field.
Just finish off the rest of his guys. Fight back with the Colossus. Unfortunately, Marauders are quite good versus them, but he is now out of SCVs. Sick. We'll get our 1-1 done. And then I think we are set. I will say, this build does let you get a rather insane amount of Colossus. And that's GG, okay. Interesting, interesting. Now, he definitely overexpanded. Had he just gone for a straight up timing attack, I think he would have been able to do a lot more damage. It never hurts to know your enemy. Yeah, though I don't think Zerg is the thing that's giving me problems right now. It's usually Terran, though I will say this build is pretty fun. We have, let's see. I think my Phoenix Harass. Phoenix Harass is pretty fun. It actually does, you can get a good amount of work done. Obviously, the Colossus timing was off, and I had tons of minerals. So the minerals, I'm supposed to be making more workers, saturating my gases, and then just getting a crap ton of gateways way earlier. Followed by, like, charge. And then I have a pretty solid composition. And then instead of continuously pumping out Colossus, I can add on 2 Robos and get Disruptors. And then we have a good army. Yeah, if he rushed me, I'd be super duper dead. Let's see here. Yeah, and then, like, so he goes for, like, a push here. And then he doesn't really get too much out of it. Does he have upgrades? Yeah, he was 0-1. Not the scariest of Terran pushes. And we kind of, you know, we did hold pretty well. I won't say that we didn't do okay, but it could have been scarier. It definitely could have been scarier. Definitely my Colossus probably could have skirmished with him harder because he only had the 1 siege tank. There's a little bit of micro stuff there, but I think I'm kind of understanding the build a bit more now. It feels surprisingly good, surprisingly decent, though it also feels like we're at a razor's edge of getting murdered. He could have pushed in and tried killing the 1 pylon, yeah. It's a bit harder to push into Colossus without support. I think the amount of Colossus I had and the number of Marines he had meant he was pretty screwed either way, but either way, you know, he's only a 4K. He was only a 4K Terran. We gotta test our build against more threatening targets. And that shall come soon. Overall, though, I put it at a... I feel okay about it. I think I can optimize my build a good amount. I definitely need charge lots by the time he's attacking me. Which means I think we're basically pumping out workers like an insane amount. I should just be chrono boosting workers out like no tomorrow against Terran. Because I don't think they really have a super strong like 4-minute timing attack. At least I think I'd spot it with the Phoenix is the play, right? And then the Robo Bay makes Immortals. Anyways, back to Protoss. I'm going to go for the fast expand build here. Because we do have the wonderful ramp. The only map with a natural ramp. Pretty great, because it means we can play a little bit more of an economic game. Get my, you know, get my baseline all good. Let's see here, I'll just slap down a pylon over there. But yeah, I really do like going for economic openers. I feel like it's kind of needed to get better. It's like there's like a multitude of cheeses we could dish out that'll probably just wreck most of our opponents. I think what's that? I heard one of the casters of StarCraft say that like, yeah, you could probably just like 12 pull your way to Grandmasters as Zerg. But does that make you a great Zerg player? Not really. Is this guy proxying me? No, he has a gateway here. Okay, he's getting his gas. Interesting. This makes me really want to get Adepts in his base. This makes me very much so want to get Adepts in his base. I'm gonna go for it. No, we gotta punish the weakness, alright? Just because, you know, this is one of those strategies. Or, you know... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try getting Adepts in his base. If I win off of it, it means that we got 0 practice, though, which is kind of the big downside. So we'll see. Let's see. I didn't scout him anymore either, but I think the Adepts should be able to get more than enough. And I'll just keep pumping out workers, and then we're fine. Maybe I go Adepts into Oracle. Much pondering. Very much pondering. You know, Adepts into Oracle's not terrible. Okay, so we're just gonna slam all of that out. We're going to get a Do I want to go Sky Toss this game? Nah, I kind of like the Twilight. Kind of like the Twilight Council Protoss play. Okay, so we're gonna get the Adepts out.
Glory to the Daylon.
We're gonna get a single Stalker for our home base defense. And then I'm going to work on getting my expansion up.
Where shall we march?
And then we'll see how it pans out.
Templar.
Early expansion should be fine. Ooh, he's gonna win that fight. Very unfortunate.
Ire.
I wonder if he's paying attention to this.
Combat. I have
Will
met
my
the enemy.
my Adepts get in there?
Let none.
Okay,
I am here in the shadows.
I'll take it. So we got Adepts in the base.
For fear. To glory.
I gotta make probes off the back of this. Oh,
It shall be done. To glory.
oh crap! I didn't get my expansion. I meant to get the expansion. That's kind of rough. Regardless, I still got a good amount of damage. He's gonna be sending in oracles soon, so I will need a Stalker here to hold it off. And then we should be fine. Man, if I got my expansion off the back of that, we would have been totally set. We would have been insanely set. But, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Let's see here. So, nice. I'll be able to get the anti-oracle stalkers out in a second. They will definitely be needed. There we go.
That'll cost more.
And I think we're okay.
In the shadows.
I believe us to be okay. He cannot get into my wall because we have a convenient pylon. The new pylon, I let it finish instead of constantly rebuilding it. I've looked into Age of Empires 2 competitive. Oh crap, that's a misclick. Huh? Well, we're gonna kill the Oracle, so I think it's honestly fine for us. Just a little bit of a rough misclick on my part. Here's the plan.
Don't have enough minerals.
We're gonna go for a bunch of Blink Stalkers.
Need more
We're gonna
minerals.
roam the map, and we should be good. Well, actually, I don't know if I can easily roam the map with Blink Stalkers, because he does actually have you know, he is going Sky Toss, so maybe we'll just sit back, relax, defend our mineral lines, and then we'll be fine.
Research complete.
State thy bidding.
Obviously, I'll have Blink,
Voice of the eye.
which is great.
You require.
But yeah, I don't feel like roaming the map. We're just gonna sit back and relax, and then I guess probably just push out when he takes his
That'll
third
cost
base.
more minerals than we have.
Seems like a plan. But yeah, I pondered Age of Empires a little bit, but aside from that, I didn't really do much.
Seems more pylons are
Ooh,
required.
another Oracle down. Very good.
Construct additional pylons.
Okay, sick. So now all I gotta do, just make sure he doesn't take a third base, and then we're fine. He secures the third base. It's a little bit sketchy, but I should be able to just live off the back of Blink Stalkers for a while. In fact, I might even be able to take a third base. I'm gonna go for it.
Where do our
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so he is taking the third base. You know what? Let's just push out then. We're just gonna push out.
We don't have enough minerals.
I don't think he has enough to fight a bunch of Blink Stalkers. There we go. I'll have to be a little bit wary in case he sends an Oracle in now. That'd be pretty bad. But he did just lose a bunch. We have our attack upgrade done. So I should be able to take this out and then expand off the back of it myself.
let our enemy know our fury?
Go.
We're done with
Good
the
dodge some of his shots, and then I think we're set. Okay, so he does have a shield battery there. We're just gonna go for the expansion kill.
We need more pylons.
And then I think we have enough of an early lead where we're fine. Does he have Blink? I don't think he has Blink. Okay. We're set then. All I gotta do now is survive. So we'll throw down a few more gateways so that our economy can actually keep up. I'll spam out a bunch of probes for this expansion. And then, as long as I keep up with my sentry scouting, then he shouldn't be able to take another base. He'll be stuck on 2 base, and then I can just keep trading out whatever he makes for the rest of the game. I think we're fine, unless he goes for, like, Dark Templar right now. If he goes for Dark Templar right now, and they walk into all my expansions and kill me, then we're screwed. Other than that, I think we're fine. Okay, he's trying to take another base. We'll move out. Take that out too.
I am eager to
Construct additional
Start getting
mineral
some
fields
cannons
depleted.
up so that you can't do a zealot run by. I said earlier that you generally don't want to get too many static defenses. In this case, we're going a lot lighter on the static defense. You don't want to go too heavy.
Seems more
Otherwise, you
pilots are
can,
required.
you might not have enough money to win the game. Okay, so far we're seeing no army.
Nothing left
Does he
in
have
that
blink?
mineral cluster.
He does have blink. But we're going to deny his expansion again. Very good.
Upgrade is ready for use.
Just get more blink stalkers.
I am the heart of I am
And then I guess I'll just take an expansion again. It's gonna come to the point where whatever he's trying to tech transition into, it'll probably be enough to finally ward off my stalkers. And then we'll have a bit of a problem on our hands, right? So I want to make sure that we have an expansion to keep up in economy. Okay, he has a Robo Bay.
I am eager to
He
strike.
has
I will
honestly not much
comply.
by the looks of it. Okay, so he's also going for Archons. Yeah, I think we're fine.
I think we need more pylons.
All I have to do is
Construct additional. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
just continue macroing and we'll be a-okay. Keep poking around with my stalkers a little bit. I'll try not to lose all of them in this fight here. Oh, free Archon? Hype. I'll take that.
Intriguing.
Man, these supply blocks. I really gotta work on getting supply blocked. Okay, so what? He has a couple zealots. Dang, he really doesn't have much of an army. I think we're fine.
Construct additional pylons.
Yeah, I think we're completely fine. Yep, GG. Yeah, we just had 3 bases forever. Very nice. Success. Yeah, and then that's basically that's your standard PvP. I think I could have transitioned to Immortal Archon a bit faster there. Though I guess, you know, I was trying to go for the mobile army. Get the map control. Okay, I'll take it. What's this about? Dawn of War? You love Dawn of War 1 as well as Dawn of War 2? I don't think I ever really touched Dawn of War. Is that like the Warhammer 40k game where it's like, you know, where like you like capture the points with your units and then it's like you send waves from like your main base? Talking strategy games.
We don't
Trying to
have
remember
enough-
which one Dawn of War was. Was it the
That'll cost
40k game?
more
Because if it
minerals
was,
than we
then I
have.
think I know what it is.
Need more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we
All right,
have.
what we got? A Zerg hype. 40k RTS, yeah. Looks pretty cool. You know, it's really interesting where most of the Warhammer players obviously got into RTS through Rome. But for me, it was just StarCraft. So like growing up, the only RTS that I really knew was just the, you know, the StarCraft RTS. It was only until Warhammer when I realized there are actually other types of games out there.
We don't have
All right, here we go. What we got? We got no expansion on the
That'll
Zerg.
cost more minerals than we have.
We got a spawning pool coming up. We got no gas. Interesting. Okay. So this is one of those situations, right, where you have to react carefully. He doesn't have gas, which means that he's probably going for an expansion. But do I have to, you know, do I have to freak out and panic? No. Because that can put us very far behind. So instead, what we're going to do, right, we're going to let the spawning pool finish. We're going to scout to make sure he actually did take his third. But we're still going to take our expansion. Because, yeah, okay, so he did actually take a third.
Need more
It's not going for
minerals.
some like weird foxy thing. And all we gotta do is see when is this mad lad gonna go for lings, right? So I assume he's gonna get, yeah, okay. He does have a few lings. So that will mean I'll have to make myself a gateway to block. Other than that though, not the biggest issue in the world. Right, we just get a gateway. This is like a nice, you know,
The enemy is gunning for
safe
our
response where we aren't handicapping
probes. Probes are under
ourselves
attack.
trying to stay alive here. You know, it's chill. It's chill. And he had to make 6 early lings. That's 3 fewer drones than he would have normally.
We don't have enough minerals.
It's nice.
I need more
There
minerals.
we go.
for
Probe
that.
makes it to safety. He's gonna attack the cybernetics core just a little bit. We're gonna do the dance. The traditional dance between Protoss and Zerg that has lasted for centuries. But yeah, so now all I gotta do, right, with this is we gotta get a Stargate.
Glory to the
See, I don't think he's making more than just 6 lings. Yeah, now we're gonna make a Stargate, and we have to hold potential 1 base shenanigans. Now, I did see earlier, right, that the Mad Lad didn't have any gas, which means that it's probably not an all-in.
We are of one mind.
Okay, there's a roach. As I say that, roach shows up. Alrighty. We're gonna cut some worker production. Crap, I didn't save the adept. That's actually quite bad. We're gonna cut the worker production. We get the zealot in here. Uh-huh. Okay. Thankfully we have a shield battery. Thank God for that shield battery. Holy crap. Uh-huh. Okay, we got the stalker out. Uh-huh. Crap, I need shield batteries galore.
Research complete.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is fine. Oh, crap. We're just gonna have to make another cybernetics core. We'll have the shield batteries, and then we'll be good. Okay. Kinda sus, kinda sus. I guess, oh, I can make void rays. What am I doing? I don't have to panic. We have a Stargate. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So we know he's pretty far behind on his worker production. We're gonna make a void ray out for safety, and then I just need to get an oracle out for harass, and then we'll be fine. And then I can take an expansion soon. It'll be great. We'll be fine and dandy. Just gonna make a little bit of a push out just to make sure he doesn't have a. Ah, crap! He does have a big army. It's okay. We got the stalker in. Uh huh. Okay. He kept making units. Get the shield battery overcharge out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So this is what you would call fine, because we have the void ray out. And we know that he still doesn't have many units. Okay, that was a little bit sus, right? You know, I kind of did a teensy bit of a push out. But now we have an oracle, and, you know, we have a defended front, and he's going to have basically no drones. He'll be sick. Sick. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. We killed all his drones. Let's see here. We're just going to keep macroing up.
We don't have enough minerals.
Gonna make another stalker, and he's probably remaking those drones right now, so I should be able to do a push out. I'm actually gonna get these oracles together
Seems more pylons are required.
to support, and then we're just gonna attack that base.
Construct additional pylons.
Here we go. Did he remake drones? I think he did. Okay. Kill the Overlord.
I think we need more pylons.
Oracle perceiving.
Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. Now he has to make some lings to actually defend. And this will put his economy back pretty severely. Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh man, that's a lot of lings. Oh man, that micro is spicy.
Can't warp that in.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. This oracle needs to go here. Okay, well, you know, we killed more of his workers, right? And it feels like my transitions are so off this game. Let's see here. I need gateways. I need one of these.
More minerals than we have.
Need more gateways. Okay, here we go. Kill another overlord. He probably doesn't have too many lings. Or he probably doesn't have too many drones right now. So I think it's fine enough. Ugh. Alright, let's get these oracles out. Thankfully, I at least had 1 million workers queued during all that madness. But aside from that, I'm definitely pretty behind on the economy side of things. Here we go. Gotta get more work done with the oracles. Get some blink going.
The enemy has discovered us. Extrapolating
Ah, crap. Set up energy. I didn't account for this. Okay, what's he got? Just a roach warren and a hydra den. Okay, hydra den's fine. We can live with the hydra den. So now it's basically we're just going into you know, the usual 3 base versus 3 base. It's fine. It's totally fine. And I can just go for 3 base, you know, stalker thing. That's just like a dramatically later timing, but that's fine. Okay, sick. Whew. Man, chat still talk about RTS. Fun, fun. Does he have a 4th base? I presume not. I guess I'll push out with a with 1-1. Interesting. We still don't got much.
We interpret.
I wonder where his queen's at.
Harmonize.
Okay, we're gonna get a good few kills. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a lot of kills. What the crap? Okay, well we kill his entire mineral line. Oh, but the supply block every time. Uh-huh. Let's just unsupply block ourselves real quick.
Construct additional pylons.
Okay, I'm actually gonna, weirdly enough, I kind of have to lose stalkers here to spend my money. So as bad as it is, I'm just gonna trade out a couple stalkers just so we can actually spend a little. Now we have blink, and we should be fine. Whew. A little bit of a spicy game, but I believe we are a-okay on account of him actually not having that many hydras. Those oracles did an insane amount of harass. Can I get a charge? Oh, I already had forges. Whoops, that's awkward. I have an extra set of forges. All right. Well, I guess I might as well make use of that then. Get myself some sweet charge going. Or not charge, shield armor. Uh-huh.
The stars align.
Let's go for a big attack. He shouldn't have much anymore. He lost basically his entire economy. Dang, he actually does have quite a bit. But I think we got enough to hold here. Yeah, we got enough. We're good. We're good. Thank goodness for oracles. Success. War of Middle-earth was another Lord of the Rings RTS. Man, I really missed out on a lot of RTSs. I played like just the Blizzard RTSs. Though I guess they were kind of the biggest ones. Okay, nice. That was basically one off the backs of the oracles. I'm also surprised he didn't have any upgrades. 0 upgrade Zerg. I'm going to check his start just to see where it put him. So he goes for the expansion. I go for an expansion. And then... yeah, he's on 16 drones for ages. Absolute ages. So the fact that we defended at all is fine. This push was a little bit scary. I kind of saved it with just a single zealot somehow. I I have to be more wary of these Zerg pushes, but otherwise, like, you know, we're still pretty good. He macros a few drones, but we're actually pretty even. When did the Stargate finish? How long did I have that sitting around? Did I start making the Void Ray immediately? No. No, I did not. I could have made the Void Ray way, way earlier. Good to know, good to know. I gotta... You know, if I'm just more on point with that Void Ray timing, we're fine. Also, wow, he was 4,300? Dang. Feeling good. We're climbing up the ranks again. Age of Empires 3. Yo, what was up with Age of Empires 3? I heard that it was like, you know, very different from Age of Empires 2. I heard it was very different, and that threw people off. Yeah, I probably should have just committed to the all-in. You know, there's always the thing though, right, where if you see your opponent's elo and you're like, I'm really behind, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna know how to finish me off, and you keep playing. I think he was kind of going for that, but then the oracles just annihilated his mineral line. Speaking of, I do need to keep improving my oracle play, where it's like you zap with 2 oracles, and then when one gets low, you pull it away, while the other one keeps zapping. I think the way to do that, you're just supposed to queue up drone kills, is it? Age 3 is slightly less true history and more fantasy. Interesting, really. How about Age of Mythology? Any Age of Mythology fans? It's a Zerg. Hype. It's a home city mechanic where you have to like stack a deck. Yeah, I saw there's like some weird like out of game mechanic. Very, very interesting. You know, at least they're trying to innovate. I can respect them for that. Age of Mythology is very good but weird. What do you mean by weird? I know you have to build buildings and then they become gods or something, and then they like stomp around and do stuff. Something like that. Am I getting this right? I played it a little bit at a friend's house when I was a kid, and that's basically the extent of my Age of Mythology knowledge. Alright, see you later, Ironfall. Peace out. Hope to see you soon. Alright, so we got normal fast expand Zerg. He's going standard, probably. No gas in sight. Sick. Nice. It's no shenanigans. Although, honestly, shenanigans are good for us. As long as we play it properly, you typically come out ahead. But yeah, I'll stick with the oracles. The oracle play. As we all know. Age of Mythology was awesome. Okay. I'm getting mixed messages. It was awesome, but weird, apparently. Let's see here. Does he have a third base? Early third base, Zerg?
That'll cost more minerals than
No early third base. How intriguing.
for that.
I feel like
more minerals than we have.
I feel like he's still probably gonna throw it down soon, just based off the no gas, no spawning pool early on. But it's weird that I don't know where it is. Okay, well there's his gas finally. There's the spawning pool. Okay. So I have a brief window in which my adept can. No, we done goofed. We done goofed. I accidentally made a probe out of my Nexus. And that didn't leave me enough supply to make the adept. So now we're gonna have a little bit of a late adept. Kinda rough, kinda rough. Just gonna have enough time to scout the Zerg, you know, expansions. After that though, she basically immediately has to pull back. Lest we die to a bunch of speedlings. But anyways, here we go. We're gonna send the adept out, and next up is I get the oracle, and then we fast expand. Very aggressive economy game, for sure. Oh, okay, he gets a couple lings in. Come on.
Glory to the Daylong.
Let's see. Can we micro at the same time?
Forward. Najakar, let your will. Yes, combat.
Oh, there we go. We get one. Okay. Well, you know, I'll take it. Let's get our expansion up. Let's, crap. Let's make sure he's not, you know, just two base all-inning us. And then we should be fine. Those two lings are kind of annoying, but okay, yeah, there's this expansion. Which actually does feel a little bit late, doesn't it? Is that an early, fourth?
We serve with
No, okay. Really weird.
faith.
Huh. Okay, just in case. Just in case. I'm going to,
I guess that can't work without a power.
I'm gonna see if I can suss out if he has like a hidden base somewhere. Because something's real off about his third base timing.
Research complete.
Anyone else feel that? Anyone else just feel the maximum suspicion?
Can't warp that in. That'll cost more minerals.
Let's see, let's get this oracle in. Where'd that stalker get warped in? Okay, so he does have a spore.
Our base
He gets
is
way
under
too much
attack.
damage on my oracle. That's all right. Actually, I think maybe it is just a normal timing. Let's see here. Does he have any drones? Ah, some transfer drone type. Oh, 2 drones for an oracle. That's brutal. He's gonna snipe my probes too. Brutal. Regardless, I think we're okay. I just have to macro up a storm and we should be fine. And then I can go to my, you know, my 3 base all in. So at this point, right, it's 2 more forages. I gotta do, let's see here. It's 2 more forages. We gotta get a million gateways, bunch of pylons, and then we're good.
An omen.
Yeah, his timings feel a little bit off.
Need more minerals for that.
Get a pylon. Let's get our, and he's really going for these picks.
How can I aid you?
So far though, looking
Where
good.
shall we march? Let
So
us
he doesn't have a fourth base, right? So I assume he's just gonna go for a big push here. How's the blink going? It's going great. Okay, so there's his fourth. Nice. Very, very nice. So I guess I just start massing up. And then I'll push out. We'll hopefully be able to get a good amount of damage. Let's just push out a little bit early,
That'll cost more
just to
minerals.
give him a bit of a spook. There we go. And then I'll push out here early. But I don't actually intend to move out just yet. Alright, we're just trying to spook him. Ooh, actually, we're gonna get a few Ling kills, I believe.
Research complete.
Nice. Okay, and then now it's just getting ready for the big push.
Can't warp that in.
So I'm going to need to get a probe over yonder. We're going to get an expansion up. And man, it feels like I don't have enough gateways. This push really does make a ton of gateways, doesn't it? Anyways, let's move on out. I'm gonna lose a few more lings. It's actually pretty great for us. I'm fine just killing his army here. Just whittling him down.
Huh. I guess that can't work without a power field.
Go, let's spam out some stalkers. And honestly, we've killed so many lings so far. If he hasn't fully saturated this base, I think we're in a pretty good place. Okay, so he does have quite a few roaches. But does he have the drone count he needs? It's kind of the big question. Because if he hasn't been droning hard,
Base is under
then
attack.
we're looking pretty good. Uh-huh.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
He hasn't been droning hard. That's very good. Okay.
I think we need more pylons.
Fortunately, I lose the Oracle, though. I have a really bad habit of just losing all my Oracles, I
Gunning
swear.
for our probes. We're done with the research.
Nice. You got the Zealots ready for the run by.
Seems more pylons are required.
The supply block. Classic. Classic Enticity. Let's see here. My pressure is really weak, though. But we did get him to make a bunch of units that he didn't need to. Let's see here. I guess I'll do a little bit of poke. Looking good. Looking good. They should open, get an opening for the Zealots to get in there. Nice. He spots the Zealots, though. But, yeah, here we go. Big push with the Zealots. He'll have to pull his roaches here to defend. This is where the Stalkers just move on in and then ruin his day. Success! Now, I want to kill drones here over the hatchery. I believe that's a little bit more important. Just because he can actually remake the hatchery pretty easily. And nice! We have ourselves a solid 4th base. Unfortunately, I didn't get the tech transition at the same time as that attack, but overall, I see this as a fairly solid success. Zealot run by is great for causing issues for Zergs. Let's get a few more over. Interesting that he's going for Banelings, though. I guess I'll just keep making Stalkers. I kind of want to just attrition him down now. A little bit of a roach push over here. A little bit of a ginormous roach army over here. Nice. These probes are gonna be in a little bit of a world of pain. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this fight. It's kind of spooky. I will say it's a little bit spooky. Let's see here. Man, the supply blocks. I do have upgrades, and I do have Zealots just going to town on them. So I think we're still actually fine on bases, and I don't have to worry much. Yeah, I think I don't have to worry much. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. He's out of I think we've caused too much damage. Even having an immortal back in base, luckily, just fending off these roaches, perfect. And then we just transition into disruptor spam, and we should be good. A little bit terrifying. I think a lot of this game was won off the back of that single Zealot run by. That put him super duper behind. But nice. I think though, I still don't really know how you get this big gateway explosion. Because I want to get to, 10 or 12 gateways. Well, I guess 12. We get 12 gateways, but it feels like by the time I'm actually attacking, the gateways aren't even up yet. I think it's probably just because I'm warping too many Stalkers, and I should just be spamming up more gateways. What's this about Shield Miracle? Oh, you're still talking about Age of Mythology, dang. Wait, what is abusing infinite resource miracles? Dang. Fun. But yeah, pretty good, Feeling nice. By the way, Twitch, the chat that you're reading over here is YouTube chat. I do read Twitch chat, though. Twitch is strangely quiet today. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming at a different time, though. Usually I stream at 3. And Twitch doesn't really get recommendations. I think people just kind of show up when they expect it to be on. But nice. Very good. He wasn't that high MMR, though, but I should be back in Master soon. How many more 4K MMR people do we have to beat before it slingshots us back up to 4.6? You know what 4chan is? Very mildly. Is this something that the new generation doesn't know about? I know very little about it, but I do know of it. Also, Gamer Richie, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Good luck on ladder. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna need it. I really want to get to Masters too. It's been a long grind. But I think we're slowly but surely getting there. I still, you know, I just need a chant. I need to chant transition. Because I kind of have a good natural impulse to make workers while I'm, you know, moving across the map or doing whatever. But I never trained myself to get a solid transition going. And that's kind of a problem because a lot of the time you're going to need a strong timing attack. Or you're going to need, like, you know, a tech timing to survive certain pushes. And if I'm not making that tech timing, we're just boned. So really got to remember. Got to get used to building my base up like crazy. Can I be your girlfriend? I'm a boy though. I've stated many times before, we're married to Warhammer. Although I don't know, do I count as recently divorced? I don't think, you know. I don't know if we're divorced from Warhammer, though. We've definitely fallen into a you know, a sad relationship, I guess. This is just sad to talk about. Okay, what we got? We got a gateway. Is he gonna?
We don't have enough minerals.
Gets a second gas. It's normal. It's your average Joe Protoss. I guess I'll stick around for the second gateway. I'll get second gateway myself. Not divorced, but definitely cheating. Oh god. Yeah, I guess that's pretty apt. All right, here we go. So what we got? We got a cybernetics core height. He does get his second gateway up. Where does he put his second pylon? We must know. I'll put mine way in the back over here. Interesting. Okay. He tosses it down. Pun not intended. Please do not hit me with the toss memes. Alright, sick. So I guess I'll just head home with the probe then. So we're pretty well set now to go for double stalker. And the thing that I've noticed that Protosses have been doing to gain an edge over me is they're basically just constantly making workers. And that's what I think we got to do here. So we're just gonna keep pumping out workers. I'll get my my Twilight Council up here in a second. I don't know if this is too early of a Twilight Council. It feels kind of early. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep making workers, right? We'll make another stalker for the base defense.
We don't have enough minerals.
Gotta get the gateway research, kind of an important upgrade. What the? Was there a probe at that watchtower? Anyways, we're just gonna scout out to see if he's going for, you know, just a fast expansion himself.
We are one with the shadows.
Okay, just pylon. Kind of sus, honestly. Kind of sus. Guess I'll send a stalker there. What was that? What just attacked my stalker? Oh, he poked me with the single stalker. Okay, sick. We're doing it. Yeah, this Twilight was way too early. I gotta not do that. Oh crap! He has a depths in my base. I guess I should have known. That's kind of horrific. Oof, man, I really. Oof. Man, that's painful. That is so bad. Yeah, I guess is that what? No, that's not what my stalkers were attacking. Man, that's so bad though. All right, well, I guess I get the earlier expansion at least. Oh man, that's so bad. That's so bad. All right. It's gonna move in with like 2 oracles now in my entire career. Yeah, we lost some good probes today. It's not like we can't chrono boost them back out though. I can feel the oracles coming right now. I'm just gonna get my stalkers at the front. Do not want to die to some oracles. Let's just wall this adept out.
We don't have enough.
Should be good.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Success. We survived the Adept harass. Man, this is a slow warp-in zone too. Okay, well, you know. I don't know if he's going to one base me either, but based on his pylon placement, I think he is not going to one base me. Let's see here. I don't see like any oracles or anything. Kind of wonder what this guy's gonna do. Okay, this is kind of fine if the Adept shows up. It's a single Adept. Yeah, it's a single Adept. She can't kill the sentry or anything. Okay, so that's the Adept pressure done. Sick. Now all I gotta do is hold out and hopefully not die to a big push. I should probably get a second shield battery just in case.
We don't have enough minerals.
We do have Blink done, which is nice. But man, this guy's been suspiciously quiet. I feel like he's going for a similar thing as me, just fast expanding. Let's just keep making probes. Should be fine. And then I guess we'll just
More minerals for that.
I guess we'll just make just a stupid amount of Blink Stalkers and
That'll cost more minerals.
we should be more or less fine.
I will come. Time for battle.
No fast expand, no third expand anyways. So we got a gateway. We have a robo. Interesting. So that tells me I should be getting charged most definitely. Okay, sick. Honestly, not the scariest thing in the world. So this guy's basically, he has a robo. He's going like, you know,
Pylons are required.
your usual, just vanilla Protoss.
I think
Nice.
we need more pylons.
The reason this is great is because I should be able to just pump out a bunch of zealots and really just shut down his immortal play.
Additional pylons.
So if we can just do that well, I think we'll be fine. All I need now is just some gateways, some pylons, and we're good. That's kind of terrible. Immortal did a lot of damage there. Let's see here. He got that fast expansion way sooner than I would hope for.
We're done.
Man, I think I got a fast expand. I don't have the timing attack out yet, so we're just gonna do it. At the very least, I don't think we'll be that behind.
Need more minerals for that.
State thy bidding.
And I'm just going to continue. You know, I'm just gonna get the Templar Archives, honestly. Against Sentry Immortal, Zealot, you know, Charge Lot should
That'll
be great,
cost more
actually.
minerals than we have.
So let's just do that. I don't think he can push into us. He'll be a little bit scary if he moves in like right now, so I will just get a shield battery. But otherwise, I think we'll be okay. Let's just keep pumping out probes. We want to make sure we stay economically caught up with him. And then I should be able to go for a big push with Archons. Of course, we'll need many a gateway to get this to work, but my confidence is high. We have a million gas. Let's take a look at his army composition real quick. Nothing too scary. Shield batteries. He has saturated that base quite a bit, though, I will say. That is a high amount of saturation. So maybe we can just go for the composition win. Loads of Archons. We do have our base up now, so it's not the end of the world.
We are one.
Let's see here.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get more Archons up. And then I should just be able to go for a solid push in a second, I think. And I wonder if he's gonna go for another base. The typical base would be over here. I don't think he would have gone for a gold base or anything like that.
Seems more pylons are required.
We're gonna keep going for our upgrades. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of a push out.
Very well.
Just a little bit of a push out. Walk around, see what he's up to. Does he have that base? You know, maybe I can expand myself. Okay, no, he is taking it. Okay. I think this is fine.
Construct additional
I
pylons.
could just be unsupply blocked for a second.
That'll cost
Oh
more
my
minerals
gosh, the
than we
supply
have.
blocks are so painful. Obviously entirely my fault, but dang.
Mineral field depleted.
Interesting. Let's just send a zealot into his main. And perhaps we can make a play here. Yeah, so he kind of has to deal with the zealot. Man, that's a lot of cannons. Okay, you know what? I think I have to go for like a Stargate transition or something. This guy's just out expanding me. Or potentially I can just go for another expansion, get the gold. You know what? Let's just get the gold. Let's just get the gold. See if I can catch up in bases with this guy. I'll need to get some Stargates for the transition. Let's see here. Let's get a single cannon here. Single cannon here. Single cannon here. We just don't want to die to any weird shenanigans. Send a zealot. And if I can keep up in bases with here, then it's a little bit better. Let's see here. I'm gonna start getting my air attack upgrades. Yeah, okay. So now we're kind of flipping. We're kind of flipping things, right? I have the expansion. He has to go aggressive.
Upgrade complete.
I'm kind of trying to tech at the same time, which does make things a little bit sketchy. He could potentially get a lot of work done here. But seems like he's playing pretty passively. And that should allow me to get my Stargates up. We also have to keep in mind he's going for Robo. That is not the scariest composition against Skytoss. Oh, dang. He already went for Skytoss. Dang. Let's see here. I need some Stalkers. I need some Stalkers. I need some High Templar. And we're just gonna try taking a fight. Because I think I can actually win against this Skytoss here. You have to be a little bit careful, but
Mineral field
here we go.
depleted.
Yeah, the Archons are amazing versus, yeah, it's actually kind of crazy that he moved out here. I don't think he has enough. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. We're good. Yeah, because the thing about Skytoss is that against an Archon base build, it really doesn't have the early oomph that you need
Can't warp that in.
to fight a ground army. And that's gonna set us up very well to go into our own Skytoss. Hi.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into my own Skytoss instead of trying to kill him here. Because with those carriers dead, I should be able to trade pretty well
Upgrade
now.
is ready for use.
Let's get a few more zealots there. Okay, so he has a bunch of... Still has a bunch of carriers. But, I think I can just do a big warp in and kill that expansion. It should be pretty hard to defend, in theory. Obviously, he's warping in his own zealots, but I think we're fine. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's just group up this army over here,
Mineral cluster.
and then just teleport him over. I can't be bothered. There we go. And then we should be able to take out that base. I'll be able to keep on producing out of all these. Unfortunately, I don't have much on the front of upgrades. Definitely gonna need to do that.
Mined out a
He's
mineral.
gonna teleport his flying army here, I assume. Honestly, he only got one carrier, though. I think we're kind of fine.
Nothing left in that mineral
Let's see
cluster.
here. Let's get some more zealots.
That's gonna
Get
require
carriers
more
out.
gas.
Keep on chrono boosting. And then I think... Holy crap, that's a lot of carriers, man. But dude went hard on the carriers. I think I have enough stalkers here, though, to take him out. But, actually, dang, winning with the ground army is kind of hype. Those Archons did amazing. Holy crap, okay. Note to self. Note to self, go for Archons. Archons did so good.
We've completely
Stream to take after me. He's going for Archons himself. This time we have the ground force though. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, especially against my carriers here, his Archon shouldn't be too scary. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Sick. We'll just warp in a big ol' chonky ground army. We'll take out his base. And then I should be able to go for the throat now. Whew. It's a really good thing I made that transition though. There was a point where I think he could have killed me. I believe. Yeah, it feels like he could have killed me at one point. But I think when he went for his carrier transition and then moved out, that's where we made the comeback. And now we just have too many carriers. I'm just gonna move into his base and nice. Okay. If you got a mothership out, well, it wouldn't have been too bad. I think also the fast expansion. Go mass rattling gun. Hype. Okay, you know, pretty good. He kept up in expansions against me for the longest time. His immortals really didn't do much though. Was just because of our, you know, Archon Zealot. And the Archons are insanely good against carriers. If you have like kind of a stalker Archon blob, if they're only up to like, you know, 3 carriers, you can just take a head-on fight. It's not too bad. Kind of wonder though, how are his upgrades? So he had, let's see here, where was his upgrades? He was at, okay, he's already getting +2 research. Dang, that was fast. So he's researching +2. I guess, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, like, we had fairly similar army sizes, so we both take the expansions. What's it? We're both pretty even. It's just that I guess just the composition was better. If you take a look at the actual interceptor count, it goes down pretty. Actually, it doesn't go down pretty fast. It really just is. Yeah, it really just is. Just Archons are really good against small amounts of carriers. I'll take it. To be fair, he threw it hard. I think he threw it when he moved out with the carriers so early. He did not need to move out that early with carriers. And then at this point, he was pretty on the back foot. Now he was going 4 Stargates, mass producing carriers. So honestly, pretty scary. I think if he just sat back at home and just maxed out, I think he would have been fine. Yeah, and then there's like the fight at this base. Let's see here. There's a fight at this base, and then that. No, I retreat, and then he takes a. Okay, wait. How did this fight go? So we were at even supply again. But then he runs his zealots into the Archons, and then it's. Yeah, then he just doesn't have the ground army to actually fight. Interesting. Okay, fun dynamic. He definitely out-teched me there. It's just, yeah, it just wasn't enough. I will say though, if you're actually able to defend the expansions, right? So you just get like a bunch of shield batteries and photon cannons, sit on 4 base, max out on carriers, and then go for the win. I think it's doable. But you really have to secure that 4th base. Like, I think I might want to emulate his playstyle and then just do it slightly better. The only downside is if you do that, your opponent can expand really aggressively and then just keep trading into you. But I have a feeling if you can just max out on carriers hard enough, it's fine. And you don't even really bother with the 5th base. What, did he just A-move? With the carriers above your army, carriers can do damage from range. I don't think I follow. What's it? He was ahead in base upgrades. He was ahead in bases and upgrades, yeah. Though my ground army was definitely much better. Regardless, yeah, I think I can kind of copy the style. Just, you know, super secure the 4th base. Actually, his natural is kind of weak. So an army, like, you know, if we go back to, I think, this point in the game. If you go to the 15-minute mark, right? Even though his natural and his 4th base are pretty well defended. Actually, at this, because like he still has to do this, right? He still has the mobile army to move around. It's pretty jokes having the one zealot there. It didn't do that much in the end, but I guess it did stop him from mining a bit. I was really hoping he'd pull his army, though. Honestly, if I moved more zealots, it would have been good, but... I kind of wonder if you just go 4 base, you have, like, your base army to defend. Then the question is, can someone going for a ground army kill you? I'm pretty sure they could. If they like, you know, if I just all in right now, right, and went for a very committed push, I think I probably could have maxed out and just gone for the throat, killed like this base pretty easily. I would probably need immortals for it to kill his buildings faster. Yeah, I think if your transition gets caught, you leave yourself open to just getting murdered. So I think I didn't kill him at the transition properly. Like, I think the appropriate thing to do is to not go for carriers, because you lose all, like, you know, you lose all map control when the person with the ground army is just too scary. Although I will say it was a closer fight than I would have hoped for, but yeah. I think what I should do, right, instead of going for the Stargates, once we're in this situation, I go Robos. I tried to get a scout to see when they're transitioning. You know, keep poking and prodding their army. And then just go for a bunch of fights. Zealot run-bys are surprisingly bad in Protoss versus Protoss, because you just warp and counter Zealots and it's fine. But kind of, yeah, just constantly dancing around and trading. And then if they go for carriers ever, then you just kill them. And then I just stick with this composition. And then probably just go for like more Immortals, more Disruptors. And then it's probably fine. If they are going for carriers, obviously cut the Immortals. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I didn't do enough scouting. I didn't catch that transition at all. But alright. I'll take it. We're climbing back up. It really is free scouting. There are ways to deny it. You know, at higher levels of play, if you know your stalkers are safe, you position them a little bit more outwards to catch sentries. But definitely, you want to just have 2 sentries constantly hallucinating.
We don't have enough.
Okay, what we got? We got a Terran. And I would like to go for that weird Phoenix Colossus thing. The thing that I have to remember this game is I must remember to actually go for a bunch of gateways once we get our 3rd base, you know, fully set up, and then transition into a bunch of charge lots. Other than that, right, obviously we have to scout, make sure that he's not going for any crazy, you know, all-ins or big attacks. I'm pretty sure if I do this, he can't get the Reaper in. Anyways, yeah, we gotta make sure that there's no big scary attacks. And then, obviously, well, we should be able to scout that with the Phoenix, so that's good. And then we'll be alright. I'm aiming for quite a few Phoenixes. We might go to, like, you know, 5 or something. Let's see here. I did see that SCV move on out. I think he'll get... He might be trying to go for a block. Interesting. We have but a single gas. That means, fast expands bound. Okay, but so far everything's pretty normal. I'm expecting that SCV to show up soon. If he doesn't, it means that he should scout for a proxy. No, the SCV does show up. Very nice. Then we're good. It's usually 7 Phoenix? Really? Okay. Good to know. I'll just follow the standard just because it's a good baseline. Okay, sick, but there we go. We got our expansion, you know. Terran's not too scary. I'm feeling alright about this game. I think all I gotta do now is just make this adept. We want to get up to 3 adepts. And then ensure that the Terran doesn't go for like some 1 base push. So that is still a possibility, unfortunately. Hero versus Clem. Hero kept losing them early to randomly place Widow Mines. Yeah, Widow Mines are terrifying.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Definitely want to be
That'll cost
careful
more
there.
minerals than we have.
I think the late warp gate's fine. We don't really need an early warp gate if we're only gonna have one, right?
Najakar, Mina.
So we'll settle for this. It appears he does not have a Sneaky Reaper coming on in. Hype. Nice.
Glory to the Daylon.
Honestly, feeling pretty good. Contingency shield battery for
We don't
safety,
have enough minerals.
because I still don't really know how to get a good read on Terrans,
That'll
and
cost more minerals.
the early
than we
shield
have.
battery just feels so much safer against like a potential mass, push.
Upon us.
Interesting. So he does go for an early expand.
Need
I
more
did see
minerals.
those Marines.
Where shall we march?
Huh? Okay, so he's going for, the typical
firstborn
Terran
shall
stuff.
persevere.
Nothing crazy. He has a bunch of Marines. Is there anything I really need to worry about? I don't think so.
That'll cost more minerals. Not enough.
Teleport successful.
I guess we'll just send out the Phoenix then and see what we have to
We
see.
don't have enough minerals.
I'm kind of hoping that he is going for a drop of some sort, and then the Phoenix will be more than enough to defend.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Okay, what we got? Got a factory. We got the starport just finishing now. He has what is this, a 3 racks?
Teleport
This
successful.
feels this smells of a 3
More
racks.
minerals for that.
Push. Whoa, we had a lot of Marines there. What the crap?
Construct additional pylons.
Okay. Nice supply block.
I think
Always,
we need more
always the
pylons.
pro strat.
Research complete.
So no Widow Mines. No, nothing really. If he's just gonna go 3 racks and then push, I think if I just rush out the Colossus, we're fine. I believe that's all I need to do, and then if I can get that set up, then we're golden. This build will require a lot of micro on my part. Oh dang, reactor. Okay. Siege tank type. Interesting. I'm getting very safe vibes right now. Obviously, he's still on 2 base, and it appears he's going to go for a 2 base push. But I'm pretty sure I have more than enough time to make my Colossus.
Warp field online.
We can just camp out above him,
Not
make
enough
our
distance.
Colossus, right?
That's
Come
gonna
on, make the
require-
Colossus.
That'll cost more minerals than we
Uh-huh.
have.
Get a little bit more. Oh, okay.
Waves of justice.
Unfortunately, not getting too much harass with the Phoenix, but I think it's
We
all
need
right.
more vessels.
Teleport successful.
That's gonna require more gas.
Whoops. Okay, yeah. So he's going. He's being real wary with his Marines, making sure that they're ready to defend. But I will be able to get my expansion out. Kind of weird that we haven't seen a drop yet, though, or any sign of medevacs. No expansion yet. I'll get a Marine pick. Why not? Is that him moving out? Okay, yeah. So he's definitely moving out then. Okay. Fine by me. We're gonna delay his medevacs from showing up.
Under enemy fire.
Oh, that was close. Okay. Looking good. Looking fine. Oh my gosh, that was a close hold. What the crap? Uh-huh. Holy crap, that's a close hold. That's so terrifying. Oh man, it's still going. Let's see here. Okay, so I obviously got my
Our
gateways a
warriors
little
are
bit
under
late.
attack.
But man,
Field completed.
that's terrifying.
Through the storm.
What the crap?
Battle.
Okay.
To our
So,
We're done.
So apparently it does work. Apparently, apparently the build actually does kind of work.
on the wings of justice.
Holy crap. Well, we have a pretty solid lead now against our opponent. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. What the crap? Oh man.
I am eager to
That is a spicy, spicy hold. Uh-huh. Just gotta pick off some more CVs. Oh man, I'm still so surprised. I'm so used to just dying there. Okay, we can move out with the Colossus. Let's see here. I need to get some upgrades going. We gotta get all the transitions going. Let's get the Phoenix out there.
Are required.
Rally to the Phoenix. Just keep pumping him out. And then I think we can just carry out the victory because he basically went for a 2-base all-in and it didn't work.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
I doubt he'll want to go for any like crazy harass. Yeah, and I can just lock him down on 2 bases. That's fine. Let's see here. I want to get a second and third robo now, right? What was it? We get a bunch of zealots. These guys are on base defense duty. Okay.
I will comply.
Can I just pick up these Marines? I think I can. It's pretty jokes. Here we go. Success. How to kill Marines with Phoenix. Okay, we're set. We won. It's over, man. It's over. I feel so powerful. Let's see. I think we can just move in with everything now. Just send some zealots around just in case he has like a hidden something or other.
Can't warp that in.
But yeah, he's basically locked on like, you know, just a couple bases now. Literally a couple bases. I think we're set. Let's just blitz the front. Nice. Oh my gosh, Phoenix is great versus siege tank. Nice. Dang, would you look at that? Okay, now it's not completely over just yet.
We need
He
more
still has a little bit of a scary army, but I think we're fine.
That's gonna
Keep
require more
macroing.
gas.
I guess I'll just practice my macro skills, which are failing me right now. Does he have more? Oh dang, he's actually making quite the army.
Construct
I gotta make sure I don't just lose my entire army to bio. It'll be a little bit hard because I have the disruptor now. Oh, okay. It's pretty nasty. Get another medevac pick. I think we're fine, right? We're fine off the disruptor spam. And then I can hopefully close out this game. Gonna take a hot second, but sure we'll get there eventually. I'm really bad at closing out games against Terran, I swear.
We're at maximum supply.
Okay, but we're maxed out now. Let's just start trading. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. That's how you do it. Just A move Protoss. The dread A move Protoss. Let's get Blink.
Nothing left
There
in that
we
mineral
go.
cluster.
What is upgrades? Is that 2-2? Holy crap, I'm behind. Okay, well, it's really behind on upgrades, but we did it. We successfully won a game against a 2-base all-in. Sick. Most people are bad at closing out games over Saren. Hey, Fade, what's up? 2-1-1. So Stim and 2 medevacs of Marines. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't, well, I guess he did move out with, like, the siege tank. He got tanked early, so probably tank push. Let's get wrecked by Phoenix Colossus. Yeah, it felt great. What's up, man? Yeah, we started the stream a little bit earlier today, so I won't be streaming as long as I usually do. But I will say, I've been having a hard time versus Terran for a while, and this felt dominating. This felt like the easiest win ever. The delayed medevacs is pretty jokes, by the way. Just have the Phoenix camp their starport. So, like, I knew a 2-base push was coming. And then I even had a Phoenix all the way back here, kind of misrallied. I'm quite surprised that it worked out with only one shield battery too. Obviously, I could have done better here, right? So like what I should have been doing is make a million gateways and then rush them with zealots and win the game, right? But nice, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Like, it's not like he screwed up a bunch. In fact, if anything, I kind of screwed up. Well, I screwed up the transition, but yeah, at this point, we just have an extra base. He can't take his base. Yeah, and that's basically the story with Terran 2 base all-ins. It really is quite the all-in. Unless they get some solid damage off, the game's basically over for them. Because they'll just never be able to get out of their base. Like, I guess they can eventually get out, but by then you just have too many expansions. And, like, you know, if you have a hard time killing them, then they might take another base, and then it gets real bad. But thankfully, the Phoenix do let me trade a lot easier, just because of flying, and they don't have to deal with siege tanks. Amazing. Just please learn to send one worker to build a forward pylon. Yes. yes. I should build a forward pylon and, like, you know, and a gateway. Is it more efficient to get a warp prism, though? I guess technically a warp prism is as expensive as a pylon and a gateway. Caesar. Should I just not do it? No forward pylon to GM? Is that what I should call this series? Yeah, forward pylon and gate or prism. I guess I'm busy spamming out Colossus. Also, dang, it was 4,400? I never have a good time versus Terrans this high ranked. That's amazing. Do we actually have a build? I hate you. I love you too, Caesar. But yeah, do we actually have a build against Terran now? That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. Hey, Vast, what's up? It's another PvP hype. Everyone's favorite matchup. Never has there ever been a more glorious matchup. You know, at least it's not like... Honestly, okay, out of all the matchups, what do you guys think is the most fun? To watch and to play, because I think Protoss versus Protoss isn't as bad as ZVZ. You know, something about Zerg versus Zerg, just like Zerglings, just like ramming into each other, like trying to avoid one baneling. I think it's pretty fun to watch, but to play, it seems horrific. Protoss versus Protoss is second place, I think. Lowest to watch, so I think everyone hates watching PvP. But to play, I put it second. And Terran versus Terran, I think, is probably the most fun for me. In my head, because you get, like, you know, fun siege tank shenanigans. PvP is not as bad as it used to be, yeah. I think before, what was it? It was just 4-gate? 4-gate versus 4-gate? Well, I guess Protoss 4-gated a lot in general. Is this guy gonna... He's cannon rushing me, okay. I gotcha, my dude. I gotcha. Oh, crap. Ooh, close call, close call. Okay. Gotta send one worker here. Uh-huh. Doing it again. No, he did it again. It's fine, it's fine. We get the forge, right? We get the zealot. Here's the thing, right? It's actually kind of in an inconvenient spot. You can't really do much with this cannon position. Let's see here. I gotta get another pylon out. Gotta get the zealot going. Actually, can this zealot kill it in time? Zealot might be able to straight up kill that in time. Dang. Zealot going to town. Oh yeah. Oh, get wrecked, son. Okay, so he is actually cannon rushing me. I had to double check. I'm like, has he just been trolling this whole time? Alright, 6. So now we got a stalker, right? We get another zealot, I mean. Uh-huh.
We don't have enough minerals.
And then we just
That'll cost more
and we have
minerals
the counter battery. So now he can't build any more cannons here. We have a second zealot. And then I just make a stalker and then we're fine.
Energy's too low.
Actually, it's kind of awkward, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. He's gonna have a cannons here, but oh dang, can't even reach. Sick. Yeah, I got my stalker a little bit late, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's good.
I'm here in the shadows.
There we go. He's gonna keep committing, but unfortunately for him, he is pretty done for, I think. I'm surprised he's still committing though. This guy. There we go, and we can get another stalker, and I can get an expansion up soon, and then we're good. If he keeps the thing about, oh crap, lost the thing. The thing about this, okay, GG's. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, if he keeps building there, he just won't have any money to do anything else, right? Okay. Yeah, the misplay I did was I didn't mine enough gas to get the stalker early. Other than that, though, it's fine. Yeah, he just had the forge. There's nothing else going on there. So we were totally fine. We could have taken an expansion. Would have been good. Sick. But yeah, I definitely should have gone that cyber a bit faster. Regardless, we did it. I really want to play another PvT though. I gotta keep tussing it out. TVZ or PVZ? TVZ? Oh, really? You're not even putting mirror matchups? Oh, you know, you're saying for your favorite matchups. Terran vs. Zerg or Protoss vs. Zerg. Terran vs. Zerg is definitely the most classic, like, you know, Protoss, or not Protoss, StarCraft. StarCraft thing you can imagine. Also, this will be a fun map. This is the one map where, actually, you know, maybe I don't want to go for the carrier transition. You know, I'm going to try and resist the urge to go carrier transition again in PvP as much as possible. I don't know. This map's pretty good for the carrier transition, though. It's pretty good for the carrier transition. I want to try and resist the urge, though. We're going to do our best, okay? Because I'm pretty sure until you get to, like, 5 bases, you really should be able, like, because I should be able to lock them down on 3 base. And I'm pretty sure carrier transition is bad to do super early, unless your opponent is bad at scouting. And you know, as an aspiring pro, I feel like I shouldn't be bad at scouting, right? I should just see it coming and then kill him. So that means going for a bunch of Twilights and what's it? And the Robo. Okay, so he's not cannon rushing us, thank goodness. We have a game on our hands. Sick. I'm gonna go gateway expand. Ah, crap, he's gonna see it. You know what I could do, right? You know what I could do? Proxy gate. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. I should do proxy gate. I'm gonna go for Will he know? Will he know? Can I fake this?
We don't have enough minerals.
No, I'm not even gonna go like you know, fake Nexus. I'm straight up just gonna get my Nexus in the worst position possible. And then I don't know, then get stalkers, I guess. Don't you dare scout it. Don't you dare scout it. Oh crap, he stole my gas. That's actually really bad. Oh no, this game's we're screwed. We're hella screwed. I can't make stalkers.
Justice be done.
You know what? I think we can defend that. We can defend this, right? If he doesn't go for a proxy, or if I scout out the proxy, I think it's fine. Let's see here. I'm gonna need shield batteries galore, though. Did he scout it? Oh yeah, he definitely scouted it. Dang. That's kind of bad. Okay, so I need a gateway. I need a chrono boost, a stalker.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Oh crap, killed the probe. And then, you know, interestingly enough, a shield battery here would defend both areas. Let's get that. Make a couple probes. Just play with the devil. Okay. And then we're just gonna kill his pylon, right? Chrono boost another stalker. Another shield battery. Uh-huh. Yep, just keep killing his pylons. Let's see here. I need a gateway. It's just pretty jokes though. He's losing a lot of money just building pylons. Okay, so you know, we killed a bunch of pylons. I'll take it. Let's see here. So all I gotta do now is survive, right? And I know it's gateways.
Warp that in.
So that's pretty good. Let's see here. I'll need to take this gas though, because I do need a second gas. But yeah, you know, I have a bunch of shield batteries. Well, what's the guy gonna do? Focus fire that pylon? No way.
Need more
Let's see here. How do I catch up though is the real question. So this cell's gonna go back and free up that gas. This might as well. Let's see. I think I just have to keep spamming out stalkers, is it? I really hope he doesn't have like a hidden pylon somewhere. Okay.
Our probes are under attack.
Yeah, he just has a couple stalkers. It's all good.
Research complete.
Whoop. Okay. Let's see here. I think I get that.
We need more Vespine.
So this is pretty committed from him. I have to keep in mind. This is fairly committed from him, right? Because he's made a bunch of stalkers. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, he's trading. That's actually bad for him, I think.
Can't warp
Right,
that
this
in.
is pretty committed. I have my gas. That's gonna free up the other gas. There's no way he can be doing anything other than, like, you know, he might have an expansion,
Not
but
enough Vespine.
yeah, actually he might have an expansion. He didn't have that many stalkers, right? Eh. Yeah, he's just trading out
That'll cost
stalkers. It's
more
fine
minerals than we have.
because we do have a, you know, we do have a income advantage slightly. Let's see here. I gotta get an immortal out ASAP. Come on. Okay.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void.
Oh crap! I friendly fired my own shield battery.
Construct additional pylons.
Uh huh.
Seems more
Crap! I'm supply blocked. No. It's fine though if I could just keep holding. I'm assuming he's expanded at this point
I
though.
think we need more pylons.
Actually, no, he proxied. There's no way he's just gonna go for a simple expansion. Okay, Immortal's out though. That's kind of huge.
Construct additional pylons.
Whoop. Okay. He loses a lot to kill that Immortal. Uh-huh. Okay.
Can't warp that in.
I think we're fine. Assuming he actually is on one base. He is burning my shield battery energy pretty aggressively though. But I think a second Immortal will do. I really wonder if he's expanded. You think he's on one base? Alright. Let's see here. Well, yeah, I guess he did proxy 2 gateways. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Let's go. Oh, okay, yeah, he was on one base. Okay, yeah, it just was a one base proxy. Okay, sick. Killing the pylons was huge because it slowed him down. It was hella risky going for this. It was a hella risky. I think he just misplayed. No way he had a second base with the 2 pylons he killed and all those stalkers. That's true, that's true. And this pylon. Dang, I killed like 3 pylons. Okay, my game sense is off then. If I'm thinking that he went for an expansion. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't move out with these stalkers immediately. I'm pretty sure though, if he had just waited a bit longer and just made more stalkers, I think he could have just killed us. Okay, let's just take a look here, right? So income's actually quite similar. The thing about the shield batteries is that they don't actually, you know, like if he's one-shotting stalkers, they won't actually help that much. I think he made a misplay by trading out stalkers at this point. Let's take a look. Like he snipes a stalker there, and then he doesn't snipe a stalker there. He has to do 2 hits, so he actually loses a stalker. Had he just made critical mass and pushed us, I think we would have died because the Robo came really late. Like at this point, you would have had critical mass. I would have had a lot too, though. So I would have also probably been able to one-shot his Stalkers. Oh, man, I don't know. Regardless, though, right? Going for a fast expand like this is typically suicide as Protoss. It's typically suicide. So I'm kind of surprised that we managed to survive there. I think it's mostly just because he traded Stalkers out. That force field was terrifying, too. But once I got the Immortal, we were pretty safe. He also could have gone for a Robo Bay. If he went for a Robo Bay here and pumped out Immortals, it also would have been a little bit scary. Though, it's a little bit risky because then I can kill it if I scout the Proxy. All in all, I think... oh man, I don't know. There's something to be said about taking hidden bases as Protoss too. Because typically, during the fight, it's so cutthroat, you don't have time to scout the edges of the map. No balls, no win. I guess. He should, just... He'd go into my base and force field. He'd have to go through here. Honestly, if my army was positioned here, and he just walked in and force fielded, we would have been so boned, but... Thankfully not. What was he? He was a 14, he was a 4.400. Sick. Hey, we're doing it, guys. We're going back up. It just took a losing streak. And we're back at it again. And it also took a little bit of build review. So remember, if you ever feel like you're stuck, try something different. Don't bash your head against the wall. At least that's my philosophy. It's not about the grind, it's about being clever. And I think learning that you know, one star, you're basically doing 1-1-1 as Protoss. It's literally 1-1-1. Is it called 1-1-1 Protoss? It should be called the 1-1-1 build. Unless you're Terran. Then just bash your face against the wall. Alright, here we go. It's a Zerg hype. Alright.
We don't have enough minerals.
Zerg, at least, I feel like I get it. Alright, there's not too many branching
That'll
paths.
cost more minerals than we have.
Aside from,
We
like,
don't
yeah,
have enough
it's...
minerals.
I feel like it's just the execution. Just don't die to masslings. Though masslings are quite terrifying.
Need more minerals.
That's what I do when it goes well.
That'll cost
Well, you
more
know,
minerals.
M is pretty solid. I feel like Terran, if you just only focus on your Marine Marauder Medevac micro and just become a god of micro, you know, the perfect Baneling splits, just everything, you'd probably get, you'd probably do quite well.
Need more minerals.
Though, well, actually, I don't know. Because then you get the Marauders for when they start doing AoE. I think you could go quite the long way with that. This drone timing feels really weird. He's obviously trying to fake an expansion so that I don't see his super early rush. I'm just gonna... It's this again! Wait, is this the guy we played against earlier that went the weird... the weird thing where he, like, gets the macro hatch into nothing? What the crap is this? Alrighty. Alrighty, my dude. Alrighty, so it's... We're getting macro hatch Zerg. So it's basically just a blatant... It's just a blatant, you know, one base all in then, right? It doesn't get any simpler than that. It's just, it's the most... It's the most, yeah, I'm one base all inning you. What are you gonna do about it? Alright. Well, like, yeah, I guess I'll just send a probe home. We'll get a Void Ray first, and then we're good. I'm pretty sure. Who knows? We might screw it up. But I'm pretty sure, right? So we gotta go Stalker first. We can get the Warp Gate as soon as possible. And then I'm going to get an Adept. We should be fine. Get a Shield Battery, because I have the extra money. Get a Pylon up here, because we're going to need it. Get another Adept. And then we're good. I suggest shield batteries. Yeah, we're working on it. It's gonna be shield batteries into Void Ray. Perfect timing on that pylon. Hype.
Glory to the Daemon.
Okay, and then just like a couple more shield batteries. We're gonna put one here just in case like it's some weird bust. Gonna get more stalkers out, and then we'll just you know, and we'll just hopefully kill him with an oracle. His push should be arriving soon. I'm not stepping out of this base for nothing. Here he is. Ooh, we get a Zergling kill height. All right, and then let's see. We need a shield pylon. We just need a regular pylon. Here, Chrono boost the Void Ray, and then I guess I'll go for the expansion now. I think we can pretty safely take an expansion. Yeah, no amount of roaches should be able to kill me now. And then we'll be good. I wonder how... Well, this should be super duper all in, right? It doesn't really get more all in than this. So, I really just have to live. Is he going for a drop? Is he going for a Nidus play? Okay, so he doesn't even have overlords here. Dang. What a mad lad. Alright, well, we're still not going to risk stepping out. That seems like a terrible idea. I'm just going to... Yeah, I guess get the oracles out. And then we should be good.
Channel the light of Io.
I think once I have the oracle, I can afford to expand and we're good. I don't know, did he fake it this whole time? Is he really just the mastermind Zerg? I might just be able to kill him though if he just double fast expanded.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay, yeah, he just double fast expanded. Whoop.
It is destined. Extrapolating strings. Harmonize.
Just kill all his drones real quick.
Stars
Oh,
alive.
the mini-map click no. Okay. Well, Oracle does well. Let's see here. He did just straight up try to fast expand me. Fast expand bamboozle me. So we are going to punish that real quick. Oh, a little bit of a scary mass ling over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna recall. That's a lot of lings. What the crap?
Can't work that in.
Okay, so I should just be able to fast expand now. Got him to make a bunch of lings. Why are my probes rallying there?
How can I?
Where's my other oracle? Here it is.
We meet our fate.
Work that in.
Ah, crap. Okay, well that's a little bit unfortunate. That's also a little bit unfortunate.
Can't work that in.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Where am I losing? Why am I still rallying probes there? Alright, anyways. We're just gonna defend against the mass lings. We're gonna hide in here. And we should be fine. Yeah, okay, we're good.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Let's see here. That means I want to start making that
Need more
transition.
minerals for that.
And then we should be okay. Yeah, alright. Now we're back to a normal game. So he went for like a fake all-in with the macro hatch.
We interpret. You seek guidance.
Oh man, this is rough for him. He really cannot afford to lose drones right now.
Minerals.
And he's kind of losing
That'll
all of them.
cost more minerals than we have.
Oh, he's nidusing me. Oh crap. Okay, let's see. Where? There's the overlord.
An ordeal.
Channel the light.
Let us await.
Yep, there it is. Man, this guy with his shenanigans. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna keep using that Void Ray. Interesting. So we went for the Nidus play. He's definitely disrupted my macro, as we are kinda frazzled after all that. I'll definitely need to keep this Void Ray around to stop him from just making more Niduses. Huh? There we go. Okay, and now we can go into our Gateway Explosion. Sick. Okay. Well, I'll take the free Overlords. That's pretty high. And then I'll just see if he's going for another expansion. But all in all, he should be a little bit behind, given that he had to produce so much stuff. Okay, there's his expansion. I think I can just fight that. Fortunately, I don't have the biggest army in the world, but I think we have everything we need. Especially with the Oracle support. Get a Stasis Ward there, right? Deny the base, and then we're fine.
We need more pylons.
Okay, sick. And then I can take my own base. And then we're good. Everything's fine. I wonder if he's gonna go for Swarm Hosts. I feel like this is the type of guy that'll go for Swarm Hosts. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just feel like my spidey senses. Ah, crap. Alright, here we go.
Our base is under attack. I think we need more pylons.
Huh. Uh-huh. Okay, he's gonna back on out. No, he's not.
The enemy has discovered.
Let's see here. I'm gonna need some of these. Okay, no, he's going for the all-in. Oh, Nelly. Do I have enough here? Holy crap, that's a lot of queens.
Our base is under attack.
Okay. Uh-huh. Holy crap, that's a lot of queens. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Okay. Now, it's not the end of the world just yet. But I will say it is quite bad. No.
Our base is
No, I
under
just
attack.
got 3 base all in. That's rough. That's real rough. Dang. Dang, you got the Nidus. You got the sneaky Nidus. I should have just left some guys on patrol since I knew he had the Nidus there. Ah, shucks. And my transition came a little bit too late. Yeah, that's GG. Whew. Okay, so that was just... that's just a million queens. Oh, sentries. Sentries would have been pretty good. Yeah, I think we are okay. We were indeed not okay. So he just went 3 base. Nidus just all in with the Lings. Sentries would have been pretty solid. Although I didn't have the gateways up to do it. Let's see here. If we take a look at the actual situation though. If I had done a little bit better with the Void Ray patrol, I think I should have just had some Zealots patrolling here. The thing is though, right? He probably could have pushed one of my bases if he just like Nidus like somewhere in the middle here. But obviously not fighting in your own base is a much better situation. And this guy commits though. He commits to the bit. Although honestly, I guess he was trying to set up for his 3rd base. Let's see here. Let's kill that Overlord. Oh, he gets a Changeling. He got a 2nd Changeling in. I saw the one go in here, but not the one, not this one. Dang, so it wasn't even an Overlord. That's brutal. Yeah, so if we take a look at the actual supply here. Army-wise, we're actually... are we competitive? I have more workers than them. Yeah, so in like a normal field fight, we would have been fine. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh, yeah, we would have been totally fine if I just kept shutting down his Niduses. Because, like, if you look at his gas, he has, like, no gas. He spent all his money on the Nidus transition. We would have been fine. Alright, good to know. Good to know for future. Because obviously you don't want to overreact. That's how you fall behind. Now we know that we need to react in general, though. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. It's another Zerg. I kind of wondered, though. What if I had just kept pushing? You know, instead of going for the expand, If I had just attacked his base, would it have been better? I think the Nidus still would have screwed us over. But I think I could have just ravaged his base there. Eh. We may never know. Yeah, you know what? This game, I'm actually gonna try going really hard on the what's it? 3 base all-in. So I'm going to cut units as much as possible, and I'm going to go just full on, like, you know, chrono boosting workers, and then immediately transitioning into as many gateways as humanly possible.
We need more pylons.
Because I find that you know, even when I try to go for the all-in, it becomes a, you know, Blink Stalker expand build. That's not exactly what we want to be doing, you know? I want to actually have my timings well, and I think the way to do that is to not warp in many units. Like, I go for the 3 oracles and basically trust them to handle everything. Should be fun. Should be fun. This guy has no gas. We're gonna hang around his base for a little bit just to see when their spawning pool comes up. There it is. Oh yeah, the spawning pool block. We just saved ourselves a couple seconds of Zerglings. Actually, oh dang, he used the same drone to make it, so we actually did delay his thing by a little bit. That's pretty hype. We'll still hang around because there's always a chance that he gets the expansion and then just pumps out a bunch of lings. Murders us. Definitely would not want that. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that mineral denying. So much harass. It's insane. Let's see here. I need to get this. I'm self-harassing myself by not making my buildings on time.
That'll cost more.
Whoops, we don't want to make that probe because we want to make this. An adept. Alright, so if I go to his expansion,
Construct additional pylons.
what we should see is just a normal amount of... Just a normal amount of drones. Yes, he is indeed droning. Gonna die to a million lings. Success! We've done it. We done scouted. Alright, so now the transition that I'm working my way up to. We're gonna get our 3rd base over here, because it's nice and aggressively positioned towards his expansions. And then we're going to... Yeah. We're gonna be great. Oh. Come on, kill the creep tumor. Oh, come on.
Our base is under attack.
Come on. Oh, crap. Did I get it? Ah, the adept didn't even kill the creep tumor. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. So he's gonna make the lings. I kinda goofballed it. We kinda goofballed it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. This adept. Come on, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're A-okay. Crisis averted. I need to get this expansion up. Jeez Louise.
That in.
Where's the other adept out? Okay, here we go. So we've reached the minimum requirements. All right, I got some adepts. I got the expansion up. We kind of goofballed it on the creep tumor. Obviously, you know, the queen was nicely positioned. But I think, am I supposed to rotate the camera there to get the creep tumor? I feel like I was so close to glory. But we didn't manage. Anyways, let's let's pump out a second oracle. Let's see, is he going to get some lings perhaps? Some zerglings? Hopefully not, and I can just get some harass with the oracle. Slowly make my transition to 1 million Protoss units. It'll be good.
It is destined.
Okay, 1 drone hype. Interesting. No lair. So I think he is just teching up as much as he can.
We're done with the research.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get his expansions up. So I don't know if I even need to get a shield battery here, really. Oh, this is good. Nice. Okay, so we got a little bit of damage there. Let's see here. We're gonna have the blink coming up. And because I've been saving on units so much, I can now spam a million gateways. And then we just wait for his third, right? Let's see here. And if he doesn't have one,
The threads of fate.
then I gotta make cannons.
We meet our fate.
I gotta make cannons. Hype.
We serve.
Uh-huh. Kind of weird, though.
The enemy has
Kind of weird that he doesn't have a third. I kind of really wonder what he's going for. Anyways, the cannons are just because we won't have the production
guidance.
to defend just yet, because we're busy building all that production. But we should be good. Let's get a single stalker just to kill off that overlord. Actually, let's get a second stalker, because I think we're basically maxed out on the probes now. Actually, is this enough gateways? I don't think it's enough gateways. I think I need to get like a few more, right? Because that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy crap, we need to make a lot of gateways. Okay, 10. Okay. So I think my attack's gonna be a teensy bit late. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Because now, right, we just pump out the stalkers. I'm really surprised though that he just apparently has nothing going on.
Need more minerals for that.
It's kind of the weirdest thing for me.
That'll cost more minerals than
But you know, I'll take it. Does he have an expand? No, he just doesn't have an expansion. This guy hates expanding.
Upgrade is
Okay, he
ready
has
for
one
use.
over here. I don't know if that's an extra base though. Like, I don't know. Okay, well, anyways.
Don't have enough minerals.
Look, we have an all-in to do. Let's make a forward pylon.
Need more minerals for that.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay, pretty good micro.
That'll cost
Let's just keep all-inning him. Dang, this all-in hits hard though. Not gonna lie. Oh,
mineral field depleted.
okay, a little bit of target fire on his part.
We don't have enough minerals.
Just got a micro well. Just gotta get some stasis wards in there.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Huh? Yep, let's use the forward pylon height. Uh-huh.
An errant.
Okay, accidentally missed micro the oracles. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think I should just take my expansion. It kind of did good damage anyways. Unfortunately, I think my transition was hella late, but you know, it's okay. I think we did all right with
I guess
that push.
can't work without a power
Oh
field.
crap, I forgot like all my upgrades. What the crap?
Mineral field depleted.
Man, he really just stayed on 3 base for a while. Kind of strange. I really feel like it was a bit slow on his part, but maybe that's just me. Regardless, let's see. The question now is, do I keep up the pressure? I'm kind of just taking my expansion right now. Attacking. I really wish I had gone some
I guess that
some
can't work
flanking
without a power
zealots.
field.
I will say this guy's creep spread is pretty crazy too. Makes me a little bit uneasy. Oh crap! I should make a Templar Archives for that transition. Okay, yeah, we let off on the pressure a little bit, but it's because I really want to try getting this this expansion up.
I am the heart of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's start pushing back the creep. Let's use our slow lots.
Energy's too low.
Uh-huh, here we go. Slow zealots for the win. The ultimate distraction. We gotta kill his fourth again.
we're done with the research.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Some good roach picks. I do have a lot of gateways, so even if I have a lot of extra money, I can spend it very fast. Okay, you know, it's alright. Let's see here. Just do some of that. Oh god, that's a lot of Zerg. I wish I had transitioned a bit faster. Okay, well, he's gonna kill that base for sure then. Are we just going 3 base on 3 base? I guess it's 3 base versus 3 base. I'll take it. Let's see. Let's get the storm up.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Okay. He's gonna lose a lot of stuff here, I believe. Just to kill a cybernetic score. Which honestly is kind of fine, because I really do wanna just warp in some High Templar right now. We got the Zealots for the flank. Pretty high. This is a little bit sketchy, but I think it's okay. God, I need more shield battery juice. Let's get some High Templar going. Man, I really wish I got that transition out faster. That would have been so great.
Our base is under attack.
Let's get some Zealots going.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Okay, sick. Yeah, okay, so, you know, we're still on 3 base versus 3 base. Let's see here. I don't need the cybernetics core anytime soon. I will need, what's it? I will need a little bit of a, you know, some detection. Unfortunately, losing that Oracle is hella painful. And this guy's just pushes creep all the way up to my base. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna push on to creep because I feel like I have to put pressure on him. We'll see what we can do. We do have storms, remember. Oh crap, we don't have that many storms. Apparently. Oh crap, I need a few more seconds. Come on. Get the storms out. Okay. Honestly, not bad. I think he's trying to go for like for a split push. Yeah, he's trying to push in, but he's gonna lose these guys. And I think this is a good situation for us. Oh god, no, he's gonna snipe all my High Templar. Oh no, that's not a good situation for us. Dang it. Let's see here. At this point, he probably has his 4th base up, doesn't he? Man, this is a real grind fest. I feel like we totally could have won had I gotten my High Templar storm out a little bit sooner. We did kind of sit around and dilly-dally on that 4th base. And I think that's what did me in. Yeah, GG. Dang, no good Zealot run-bys either. Yeah, he got his base over here. Dang. Yeah, he was just starting to out-macro me. When did he get that up, though? Whew. Day 1 of asking Enticity not to play Age of Empires 2. Nice, Fade. Nice. The counter YouTube culture. Dang, that was a fun game, though. That was actually pretty great. I hope he was high ranked. Let's see. Our biggest mistake here was, I think, the Oracles should have stayed alive. I kind of just suicided them with all army hotkey. That was bad on my part. The timing attack felt good. The question is, could I have done more damage is the real... Yeah, I think that's a real question, right? Let's see. So he gets his roaches here. We fight a bit. We fight a lot. I'm at 57 workers, and then it's, you know, it's a good back and forth. This is like what you usually see. We kill his base, and this is the pivotal moment. At this point, I should have had the, you know, I should have thrown down the Templar archives, because he's effectively 3 base Zerg now, right? And he has all the incentive in the world to just pump out units like crazy. Also, man, losing that was so bad. But yeah, he has all the incentive in the world now to just pump out units. with 3 base Protoss against 3 base Zerg, I could continuously trade Stalkers into him. Let's see here. The creep, though. The creep was everywhere. If I had the Oracles alive, I could kill it, and I wouldn't be so worried about getting surrounded and murdered. And then, like, yeah, and I just make an expansion of my own. The thing is, if I'm getting an expansion of my own and playing the long game, man, that Templar Archives comes out so late. It comes out so incredibly late. I could have gone so many different techs. And then, like, obviously, you know, like, the Zealot run by was pretty fun. It was the Zealot run by when he got that base. And then we keep quarreling, you know, he kills my 3rd. And then it's 3 base on 3 base. The big problem, though, right, is this. This right here. He finally gets his expansion up. I don't have any Oracles to kill workers. And I don't have the tech to win it out here. I do have, like, some pretty nasty upgrades. The upgrades are pretty nice. It helps me win this fight. But I can't push into here. And then at some point, I assume he just transfers, yeah, workers from the main to the expansion. So he can continuously make units. Yeah. Yeah. And it would have been a lot closer had I gone Storm earlier and defended this base. I think that would have won it for me. At this point, though, it was over. Dang. Okay. Good game, though. It was a good game. Or his upgrades. I think he only had like 1-1. Or he only had 1 attack upgrades. I think when I was at like 2-2. I was like really going hard on the upgrades. Whew. I still have to remember the transitions. Regardless, though, we're doing better. For now, I gotta head out. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at about the same time as usual. Actually, it might be a later stream tomorrow, but yeah, if I had Storm or Disruptors for the first push into my base, he totally would have died. Regardless, though, we know the answer, and that's what's important. Take care, people.